I don't know.
Hello, everybody.
Well, we
Yeah, it's not
Well,
pecan pie. It's,
everything else is in
it's
Swedish, so pecan pie then.
Yep.
Pecan.
Pecan,
Anyways, I hope you guys can hear me.
pecan pie. Låter nice.
Let's see.
There it is.
Let me look at my chat.
Just
So
trying
for
to see if you
1.0,
must
I
be
want some whipped cream for my pie.
Hello, everybody.
I
Well,
think
what
I've got
what
everybody.
even is a pecan? Pecan.
It's a type of nut.
All right. Okay.
But I think
Isn't pecan pie the pie that your dad likes, Splash?
yeah, I usually make that for his birthday. Yeah. Caramel. and
But
pecan.
this isn't pecan nut. This is pecan.
No, this is pecan.
Like spicy or
Okay. So
or
on
iffy.
Pie
muy,
picante.
Muy picante.
Sí.
we have a special guest that's coming.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
soon.
some sort of
spicy.
lump
You
there
guys
as well.
enjoy.
Yeah, okay, I actually have one. Yeah, that's not a pic. That's something else. Piquant pie.
Grim, were you able to get connected?
No, I'm trying to connect and I'm trying to verify my files and checking that I'm on the right beta branch. Everything looks fine from my side, but I'm not
this is
connecting.
not beta.
No, this is the live version, right?
Yep.
Hey, Crumpled Stiltskin, are you over at the base already?
Yeah, I'm up on the roof. Watching Wispy Brain do something weird.
You guys have
And
any
hi,
questions?
Matt.
Just curious.
Hi,
Over
Waddle.
them anyways.
How
Just
are you?
curious, let me know in chat, please.
Good. How are you
Do I
doing?
need to adjust,
Good.
some things?
Yeah. Yeah, the weird thing I'm doing is fine
There's
tuning
a
the
lot of
aim.
people in here. I think there's 10 of us, I believe.
No.
How do you know that you're fine tuning it unless you try flying away?
Hello,
Yeah,
everyone.
Ahoy.
Hi.
Well, that's
Hi.
because it's pointing in the direction where the fight will be. And also, we have a buddy here.
Oh yeah, that looks like a problem.
Snake says sadly couldn't be here in body, but he's here in spirit. Have fun and die well.
Yeah.
Thank you,
And
Snake.
It's just out of
Kongville?
reach.
Kongville,
Thorpe has a question
do we need to
Yep.
whitelist him possibly?
on Steam.
All right, could be one of those things, yeah.
In
Torben.
theory, shouldn't,
Yes,
but
There we go.
I
I
got up
can
really early for
certainly
this.
do that. Let's see. Let me figure out how to do that again.
Refresh.
I didn't even think
Crap.
of it. Well done.
There's a huge Valkyrie over here.
It started off good.
I thought the ballistas would take care of the
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, they usually do. We were there yesterday, Waddle and I, and they were
Had-
out of bolts, some of them, because of
Right,
How
hold on. How many people do we have in game?
I'm on
10
fire.
people in. I wonder if
I'm on fire.
the mod might not be working.
It's gonna be like
Let me
30
see if I
minutes or
can-
so before we actually start.
We might
doing the
have
boss
to
fights, so.
get kicked out of the server real quick. I'm checking to see if the max player mod might be needing some work.
Uh-huh.
Okay, hold on.
Oh,
It's always work. Somebody sing a song, quick.
Christmas tree.
Oh,
Okay, so
That should be allowing 30 people.
check the network mod as well because it might be interfering with that one. That one also has a limit setting for.
Ah, that's it. That's it.
well done.
I don't know
Thank
if you
you.
remembered it, but I told you the same day that I suggested it to you.
You think I remember things?
No, I'm pretty sure you don't.
That means braining, and do we
No,
do
set
that?
We don't
both-
do
both
that,
to
you know,
30 and then you should be fine.
You know that we don't do branding.
Oh, hello.
Aha!
All right, so we're probably gonna need to get kicked because I'm gonna have to reboot the server to refresh the mod.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, okay.
I'll log off real quick.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, we will be right back.
Of course, this happens today.
Of course it
And
does.
while we are live,
Of course.
I'm not gonna stop the stream.
No.
People, this is sometimes what happens when you're busy live streaming. Fun times. Pro streamers.
I mean, you never know what happens in live TV.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true.
It's a conspiracy. This was all staged.
So
But
while
by
we're waiting,
who?
I always like to talk to players of our little game and see what they hate most about the game. So if you have anything that you...
I have one actually. It's a recent change. I'm not a fan that fish meat has now been locked behind gathering iron. And you can catch fish once you get the fishing rod in the deep or in the Black Forest, but you can't use that until you get iron now.
Yes, man.
And I don't
Wait,
like
Go
that.
to the swamp.
Go through the steps again?
So you can get the fishing rod and start catching fish after you get to the Black Forest and find Haldor. But
Yes.
you need the new cooking table in order to use the fish meat. To get the fish meat. And that requires iron.
Does it? I thought it was just
Yeah.
copper or bronze.
I thought it
Hmm.
required iron. I'm pretty sure it requires iron, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because I thought we talked about this at the office and we said we should put all the new crafting or all the tables that we made or all the extra things should be from bronze. Maybe that's just a miss from our side.
Maybe.
Maybe.
The same thing was with the mead prep thing. What's it called now again? The mead
That
preparation.
one is just copper or stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that was iron. That was actually iron in the beginning. That was changed.
Alright, well, while we're doing
that's
this,
that's a good point because that's
this-
not supposed to be that way, at least.
Okay. Well,
I
that
have one. I have one.
the server's back up
Okay.
real quick. So
Okay.
Awesome sauce.
The ashwood beams. The regular ones cost 4 wood to make, but the angled one costs 2. Which one is correct? And which one is wrong?
really,
Which
I
one?
didn't notice
Which
that.
one would you want to be correct?
All of them. I do have a question, but it's since the last patches, it seems like the game is very much more laggy, even with mods like the what is that one we're using?
Better networking.
Better
networking.
networking mod.
It used to work like a dream, and since the last patches, it is laggy as heck.
Can we log in again?
Yeah,
Yes.
better.
Yeah, run away.
Yes.
I
So
have
that-
no idea what what can have caused that, to be honest.
No, I'm just if you're not aware, I'm just making you aware. It's not a question or a statement or need an answer or anything.
But that's very interesting. So you use a mod to get even better network.
Mhm.
Especially because we have so many people on, and lag can become an issue, and it basically
And in,
it
do you
used
know
still
in what?
It still helps, but it's not as effective as it used to be before Ashlands came out. After Ashlands came out, the lag on the servers got a lot worse, and the better networking mod still helps, but it's still rough.
What does the better networking mod actually do?
It eases
Changes
the
the way,
lag.
It moves some of the stuff to the server instead of having the clients. You know, if you play with friends and one of them has a potato, and that guy
Yep.
goes into a chunk first, and everyone has a potato.
So Conville, you forgot to save the server before you reset it.
Oh no,
Oops.
what?
No, instead of having an Ask to an armor, I now have 2 from metal armor set.
Uh-oh.
And also, I cannot.
my armor.
duplicated.
Uh-oh.
Did you say you still can't join?
Yeah,
No,
I
I
cannot.
can't join.
Yeah, and only 9 people are in currently, so it's... What is going
Yeah.
on?
I can't connect either now. I've been disqualified.
Yep,
Oh.
you were disqualified.
Well, I can step out so you guys can do the thing. But that way, yeah, I can just watch.
Well, I mean, we're not even getting
Funny in that.
10 people able to come in, so I don't know what's happening.
I mean, I can also just watch. I can comment. I can pretend that I'm one of you. I'm okay with that as well. So.
Well,
you,
it
You're
says
special guest.
the server says 10 out of 10, so you're probably doing something wrong with the limiter for the.
Having some difficulties here, I can see.
Is it even active?
Server is
I
actually.
mean, I can just say I died every like 2 minutes, and I feel like that'll be realistic.
Yeah, and
Oh, yeah.
If I don't play, I can focus on harassing Kong instead.
I can do the same actually. I can do the same. So I can wait to do the follow up. I can hop off and just watch.
Well, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's not working. It should be, according to what I see.
The server is
Did you
still...
change the correct file? Then
I did, yeah. Well, what if I just remove the max player mod, since the better networking mod has that as well.
yeah, you don't need the 2 of them. You just need one.
Yeah.
It might be that they...
I can connect now. Is that because everybody else logged off?
Yeah, because we've got fewer
Yeah.
people in the game. Alright, well, I'm gonna
Yeah, only 8 here now.
reboot the server again real quick, and then we'll try it again. So
Save again.
Okay.
Save this time. Save. Save.
too late. Oops.
Okay. Oh,
Sorry,
crap.
I'm good at this.
I quit. Oopsies. Okay, let me just quickly get
So
this
the
back up
boss
and
fight
running.
is us fighting the brain.
Yep. Oh, that could be fun. Let's do that instead. Oh,
Well, I was actually thinking we were gonna do that, you know, at the end of the season. Have you all fight me.
Yeah, you want to bribe along.
but I get like the cheat sword and cheat sledge and all that good stuff.
oh no.
You can have that.
That,
if I-
that sounds like any other day, any Wednesday or twice on Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Hey, WSR, how you doing?
Hey, Scott.
Better than a server.
Congeal, I think you need to reset the death count on the screen.
Say what?
Yeah, I think you need to reset the death count on the stream.
Oh, okay.
You apparently have died 4 times.
Oh, that was quick.
He has died 4 times on the inside.
It's a new record.
Hi, Ren. How you doing? And hello, Sarah. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to chat because I've been trying to get the
Oh, oopsie.
game to work.
Yeah, I'm in voice too. I've been kind of lurking, trying to get in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so have a lot of
hi,
people.
Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
The ultimate server.
Nice.
Yeah, let me know if the
I figure
volume's
with this many people, that many mobs, we're gonna be in still motion.
I mean,
All right, so the server's back up. Let's give it another shot.
Going in.
Yeah, and Momville is predicting 4 deaths.
Oh, she's already correct. She's
4?
already correct.
I
You
she's
think I'm
low.
only gonna die 4 times?
It's like she
Yeah.
doesn't even know him.
I'm gonna die a lot more than 4 times.
are you gonna do that fun death flip I had the first time when you and I fought this boss?
Quite possibly, because I'm gonna be up in his face and doing melee.
Oh no.
So, likely. Hey, Gwen, how you doing?
And on my chat, Nick, welcome.
Howdy, Nick.
Well, at least I could connect.
I am in.
Alright, so we've got 7 people in so far. Let's see if we can get more in.
Yeah, somebody else that's not on a stream should maybe check F2 because the rest of us it will show details.
Yeah.
Oh no, the Valkyrie we killed isn't killed anymore.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh darn.
And there's 2 of them.
Oh darn.
Oh, fudge.
But the portions are gone.
No.
Did
Yeah,
everybody get
there's
in?
one on each side. So is
No,
everyone
I'm
able
still
to get
waiting on
out?
my computer.
I haven't even tried yet. I was wanting to see if we passed 10 first, so that's why I'm waiting.
Alright. Well, there are 10 people in the game now.
I'm gonna try
Okay,
it.
let's see if somebody else. Grim, come in.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
yeah, Grim is
Hello?
Hello.
And
Grim is
Grimmcore
it?
made it in, so that's good.
Oh, perfect. So I'm gonna try it.
Alright.
Now is in.
Okay, splash.
I'm on my way. See if it works.
I'm on my way. I'm on my
Well,
way.
if
I'm
we're
on my
more
way.
than 10 people on, then it should work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Past 10 people should work.
So Splash
Yeah,
makes,
yeah, Gwen, I know it's on the streams starting soon screen. I'm looking at the F2, so it has everyone's Steam IDs. So I want that on stream.
And I'm still waiting on my computer, so.
Oh.
If you've played with me before, this is nothing new.
No. No. No.
You should really be more strict with your computer. You're giving it too much
Oh
freedom.
no. I can't connect. I'm gonna watch the stream instead, guys.
Yeah, I'm just running around chasing a bird.
I don't know why it's not working, but
Yeah.
I'm hoping
That's
it's
all right.
gonna work.
I'll
It's gonna
watch.
be fun anyway. I watch too.
Have fun, everybody.
Have lots
It's
of
like
fun.
we're
And
only
one
gonna
time
have-
extra for me at least. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, is it not
Bye.
Is it not working?
You seem to be safe for now.
yeah, we can
no.
only get
Danger
we can
can't
only
get
get
in.
10 people in the server for some reason.
Okay, well, since my computer's being
did
slow,
this on me.
I'll watch as well.
Yeah.
All right.
See you
Well-
in chat instead, guys. Have lots of fun.
Sounds
Enjoy.
good. Sounds good. Well,
Remember, Rampage.
Grimmcore, if you wanna
WSR, you and I can
follow me,
chat.
I'll show you where to go.
Right?
And Waddle, since she's here as well.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where you were.
Who made it online then?
I did.
Yeah, Grimmcore did.
Could I move aside for someone more important, or are we all good?
Oh.
Well, we've got the 3 people streaming, and we've got Grimmcore in, so those were the main ones.
I guess.
We still need chaos here, so.
Yeah.
I was hoping to record and maybe do some shorts. So if
No, yeah.
that's,
That's a
if
must.
that's okay with you guys, then I'd gladly stay and do that.
Please do.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, do not be on your best behavior.
Yes, but
Alright.
yeah.
So before we do anything else, Grimmcore, I just want to thank you for joining. It's awesome having you here. In order to thank you, I have a gift for you. So last year, when the Halloween stuff came out, I was super excited because I love the seasonal stuff. But I was really excited about the pointy hat. That's probably my favorite of the seasonal items. I love it. It's great. But I was streaming with this other female YouTube content creator, and I was making the pointy hat, and I couldn't remember the name of it after I made it because I get streamer brain and I just can't think on stream. So I ran after her. I'm like, come look at my thingy. I want to show you my thingy. Look at my thingy. Look at my thingy. And she's like, no, I don't want to look at your thingy, and started running away. So it became just a thing for my channel that the pointy hat is the thingy, and sort of like almost
I don't
a
want to see your
mascot
pointy
for my
hat anymore.
Yeah. So I'm often running around the game naked with my thingy out. So I want to gift you with a thingy that I made. I want to gift you with my thingy.
You make thingies?
I do. Not only do I have thingies, but I make thingies. So this entire run on this server, I haven't used any helmets other than like the headlamp and the other seasonal things, but other than the pointy hat. The thingy has been all I've worn this entire playthrough, and I'm going to continue that obviously through this fight. So if you want to, you're obviously welcome to wear that, but if you don't, I understand, since it has very little armor, and armor might be important in this fight.
Right, no, I will wear. I shall wear your thingy with pride and joy, and I will keep it on my head erect.
Okay.
Right. Well. Yeah. So welcome to Brainheim.
Thank you for having me. I don't have that much time to often spend on visiting people and streams nowadays, as I'm doing my own project and doing Valheim and doing life at the same time, and dealing with the health issues as well. So it's also very nice to be able to take time to come visit like this as well. So I'm happy for you, or I'm glad that you asked me to come join as well. Thank you.
Well, great. I'm glad we're able to get this together. So I guess let's head over and get ready to fight this fun boss.
Yeah, let's go and show him our thingies. Yes.
So Whisper is on this channel, and also at least occasional content creator, set up this base for us here in the Ashlands in one of the fortresses. So we have a respawn location for when we inevitably die. There's also fully upgraded workbenches. There's a bunch of food and meads.
Oh, look at that!
So,
from before.
I can
so
break them.
So anything we need, we've got in here, and around the back here we've got beds for everyone. So come claim a bed, and then it looks like it's the middle of the night. So if we want to sleep, we can head out in the morning and start the boss fight.
And borrow some food. I'm running around on bread.
Yeah. There's some chests. There's some chests with plenty of food.
Okay, and something else as well. At the foot of each bed, there's a barrel. Have a look inside before you go to the chest.
Oh wow, there's lots of beds in here.
Ah, there's food in the barrels as well. Okay.
Where were the beds?
Round back.
Keep running.
And
look to your left.
Yep, back. Yeah, to your left.
To my left.
Who's
Uh,
breaking everything?
Back here.
Where?
Back behind that wall. Just keep going around that wall or
I like
over that wall.
The barrel. Into the bed. That's cool.
Go around this way?
Yep, around here. Yep.
Oh, here! I ran past the beds. Right.
Welcome to Thingy Central.
Okay, Snake, enjoy.
Alright.
The upside with the server not working as intended is that we have enough beds. Yay!
That is true. That is true.
But it's sad that everybody that wanted to join can't.
Yeah, it is.
That's all blame.
I'm wondering if maybe just one of the mods is broken
I think so.
or
maybe.
just not updated or something. I don't know.
Hello.
There was an update today on the general one of the what the hell is it called the Jotun mod. Had an update
Yeah.
today.
Yeah,
So
that might be it. That it just
Jotun version 2.22. If you haven't done
wow.
that might be the reason.
that might be it. Yeah.
So it could be quite simple to just try that. But
Yes, but let's not worry about that now.
Sweet.
Alright. No, I saw a chest around here somewhere that had the bells.
It's yeah.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, where it says summons.
Yeah. Ah, there it is. I just couldn't find that chest. Alright, so the question is...
Are we inside a fortress?
Yes.
We are. Yes.
Oh, I was like, wait, we didn't make these build pieces. These walls.
We wish you would.
Oh, maybe,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. Absolutely, we wish you would.
It looks fantastic.
Oh,
So
yeah,
the
I didn't
question
notice
is,
that.
how many bosses do we want to start with? Do we want to start
Yes.
with just one, or do we want to go with two for the first round?
Let's do two.
I think
for the first
all of
round.
us done one before, right?
I haven't done any of them yet. That will be interesting.
Really?
It sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
So my mom, who enjoys watching me die in these games, Grimmcore, suggests that we start with 25 of the bosses, 25
Oh.
fathers.
Okay.
I mean, she has a point.
I think the server might crash.
Hi, Genix. Welcome.
Hey, Dennis.
I think we might have the same mom because when I was a little kid, my mom would come in and see me play like Nintendo Mega Man bosses and everything, and she would wait until I die and then laugh and leave the room. And that kept on going up into like I kept playing video games and I do to this day, and she still laughs if I die. She still laughs. I was like,
Big
why,
thumbs up
mother?
on the new resting poses, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, you
resting poses are awesome.
We love
wait.
it.
What is the new one when you lie on the side? Yeah.
That is, I think, relax, and I think rest is on your back.
Yeah, that's one. That's a good one too. There's something very semi-erotic about them.
Yes, it is. It's very. We were thinking about Fabio when we were doing.
Oh,
Well,
now I
it's-
see.
Perfect.
You got it down pat. You got it
You
down
did.
pat.
You absolutely
Wait,
did.
how do you lay? How do you lay down? Say that again.
It's the same way to do any of the emotes. Hit enter
Oh, okay.
/ relax.
Okay.
So some
Yeah, and-
pre-battle chill out.
Oh, no. Nothing happens.
You have to
This
hit.
is
You have to hit
relaxed.
the slash before you
Sorry.
type relax. Yeah.
Beginner here, not obvious or anything. Oh, I'm
No,
still not doing.
no. Enter.
No, it took me a long time to figure out how to do emotes as well. So.
Yeah, it's not taking my slash. Okay, well, whatever.
All right. So there are two ways to get there. One, you can get yeeted by the yeet machine over here,
Yeah.
Obviously, the best idea.
or
Yeah.
you can just head down the stairs and run over there.
I'm
You
gonna
have a
go for the
payload?
run.
Whee!
Because I'm using this this time as also as some field sampling as well to see how the state of Ashlands is
maybe I
in
should
right
go
now as
first.
well.
Field
Oh,
sampling is
I'm
safe.
already on fire. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna run over there as well.
I'm gonna.
Something
eat it.
weird happened.
Something weird
Yeah.
happened.
I'm running the wrong way. Oh, pro.
Oh right,
Oh.
which way is it? This way, yeah.
I just pinged it.
It's
Alright.
yeah.
Happening.
Looks like we got
We've got friends.
got 2 fallen Valkyries here.
I've got a Ask Sven
Oh,
as
and
well.
the Morgan.
And Morgan and Esksven.
I've got 2
Oh,
more.
yes.
Let's
Okay.
get them on.
Whoa.
Oh, you
A
want
lot
to
of friends.
sample
All
the
right.
Ashland? There you are.
I got all of the friends. Ow.
I'm gonna need a little bit.
Oh, ouchies.
I died.
What was that?
Monkey,
that was quick.
I died.
That was quick.
Oh, how? What?
Let's
How
try
are
this.
you even able to play like this?
Let me explain to you, Conville. 2 Ask Sven, a Valkyrie, and a slew of skeletons.
Nice. Nice. So we're starting the fun early. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Apparently I had a bubble. I didn't realize I had a bubble.
Oh, there's a lot of lag here.
There's a whole lot of lag.
Yep.
Can I ask somebody just to help me to get my body back? Being naked and all.
Are you hitting something here, Grumps?
Yeah, I'm
I
hitting.
can't see anything.
Are you using the network mode thing?
I am, yeah.
Oh, there's the Valkyrie. Right behind me.
Oh, hello.
Oh, there's the Morgan right behind me. All right.
Whoa.
Lag finally cleared up for me.
Oh, there's actually 2 Valkyries in case you're wondering. It's not laggy, it's 2 of them.
No, I knew there were 2 of them, but it was still laggy.
I don't know what's going on. I'm running around and randomly burning and almost dying. I have no
Yeah,
idea
me too.
what to do.
Yeah, that
That's
sounds
what
about
the game
right.
is all about.
I died.
That's
You know
how
what?
play the game.
I'll wait for you. I need to get my body as well. Oh, I'm already on fire. I'm not even back.
Ow.
I
Oh,
just
nice.
died again.
Who is shooting me and why?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh,
put
this
me out.
lag is terrible. So,
Is this what you usually play like when you play
it's
Valheim?
usually not even this bad. It's usually bad, but not this bad even. This is worse than normal.
Is someone not using the network mod?
It does. It shouldn't affect this badly, no.
No, I mean.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
It's usually the first one in the
Thank
area that hosting things.
Well, I'm not using any mods.
Me neither.
Yeah. But even when we don't have people have people that aren't using the mods, it's usually not this bad.
Yeah,
This is
still, the
unusual.
access is laggy.
Woohoo! She's down.
Alright, but it looks like it's mostly, if not completely, clear now. No, there's still some guys over here. But it's
The Jordan
mostly
doesn't
clear.
seem to lag, but the Valkyries did.
Alright.
It makes me a little bit sad that this is how you experience the game.
Thank you.
As I said, it's usually not this bad. And
Who else needs
yeah.
a body?
Me. Well, I'm here actually. So
Okay, I'm at your body.
be
I'm at your body.
over here.
Seems to be this is one of those days where everything is not working.
Cool.
It's like you.
Hey, Da Vinci in chat. So Da Vinci Gaming in chat says that this is why he and his server stopped playing the game after the release of Ashlands, was because the lag got really bad.
Okay, this way.
And pretty much only in
and this
Ashlands.
is But does this happen? Like, is this how many are Da Vinci? How many are you playing? Are you the same amount of people that are like on now? What, 10 people plus, or?
Yeah, we've got 10 people on currently, and let's see. Da Vinci says he's playing vanilla. Yeah, how many people do you have on your server? Typically.
Okay.
Oh, 1 star.
That guy's
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting one.
Snap.
Oh,
Yep.
so
Love
1
the
star
lag.
dude.
Yeah, but he's lagging out.
Yep.
So I don't have any lagging problems. I don't know.
I don't have that much either. It's just sometimes the characters go into the lava or walk into the ground. Oh, we've got a Morgan here as well. Nice.
Lots of lag.
Come here, buddy.
that's good.
Come, buddy. Hi.
Where are we going?
Come on.
Da Vinci
okay.
says he had 15, but normally ran around 7 to 8 at a time. But couldn't go into the Ashlands with more than 3 to 4 because of lag issues.
Oh, buddy, guilty. Kongville, I'm leading by
Before
dicks.
Ashlands, you could go all in and like 14 people could play without lagging.
When you say before Ashlands, do you mean before the Ashlands update, or do you mean before getting into Ashlands, the biome?
No, before the Ashlands update.
Before the Ashlands update.
Something happened when the Ashlands update went live.
Yeah.
Lag
And
a
we
lot of-
did do massive changes to how locations are loaded and how the instancing of locations overall, how they are loaded into the game. Maybe
But
that
this
is an issue.
It's worse than it usually is with Ashlands. This is just nuts.
Yeah, because Whisper's floating up there by a fallen Valkyrie. About, I don't know, 20, 30 meters up in the air.
I didn't know you can fly.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
That's cool. I want that skill.
But this could be the server might be temporarily laggy or something.
Maybe.
Oh, I haven't saved up yet.
Yeah.
Could you shoot him though?
No, I can't see anything.
Oh.
That's really black.
I can shoot the Valkyrie, because it's just up there attacking Whisper. Who's
Oh, so
floating up in the world.
am I the
Yeah,
only one
Gwen,
here? Oh, no,
I
there's Kyle here.
rebooted the server a couple of times this morning already. Oh, there's the Valkyrie.
I don't have any lag right now.
Yeah, now it's all right.
Yeah, that's maybe because everybody's dead.
Yeah.
No, I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah, I don't get.
Well, we might get to the fodder fight. Maybe. Alright.
One bell is up, 2 bells, 3 bells.
Yeah, I've got all the bells up. Ooh, that's a 1-star Charred Warrior. Alright, looks like the area is cleared. So, as soon as everyone is here, are we waiting on anyone, or is everyone here?
Well, I needed to restart the game because we crashed.
Oh.
No wonder you were floating.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Splash says, Flying Whisper. Sounds like it sounds like a cocktail.
It does. Well, let's go ahead and get this started, and Whisper can join when he gets back.
Yeah,
So let's go ahead and ring the bells, and I'll set up the bells for fodder number 2.
Anybody wants mass?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Get her
Huddle
up.
Huddle up.
Oh, he's coming.
It's coming.
Don't forget fire resistance meads.
Yep.
And any other meads you might want.
Oh, I didn't get the fire resistance meat. I forgot about that.
Oh, oops, I didn't need it.
You need some?
Yep.
Yeah, I will go without. See what happens.
Brave. Or
Maybe.
foolish, I'm not sure which.
Yeah, it's one of them.
Alright.
I'm stuck. It's got some very interesting noises it makes. Oh, hi, buddy.
And I also love the music for this boss fight.
Yes.
It's just incredible. Well
I don't-
done.
I can't hear it at the moment. I turned it down. Yes.
Yeah, same.
Because too much noise while streaming.
Yeah.
Oh, he's kind of weak. Oh yeah, he's nasty. Hey, is it tonsil time for you too, buddy? Jeez, it was with the queen as well. I had to look at her tonsils the whole time.
Ooh, that
Bubble.
burns. Ooh, that burns.
Whispers here.
Who has the bubble?
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh. Well,
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Spiky floor.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did.
I love the spiky floor attack. That's a fun attack.
The sword makes
Oh, I'm
it hard.
dying here. What the hell?
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Not.
Oh
Oh, I just made it.
I died.
1 health.
So I
I
died
made it
3
with
times.
1 health.
So far.
Alright,
How
so there's
the heck?
there's one death for me.
Even with the fire
Hello,
potion, it
James.
doesn't seem to apply.
Oh,
Thank you.
This is my first time actually playing.
Look.
Oh, don't light myself on fire. No.
And my mom says, "Dead. Way to go, Kong."
Oh no.
Midnight. You died.
Yeah,
By
I died.
fire.
Like I've died twice from that fire.
Yeah, you gotta be careful jumping around in here.
Well, it's opening up now a little bit, so.
Ow. Water. Give me water. What?
What? Oh my
yeah.
soul. They. Okay.
Howdy, Charles. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Welcome in.
Oh, hello, Grimmcore.
Hello.
Ow, ow, ow.
Right, come on, open the box.
Yes, mayhem indeed.
But what else is new?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Thanks for the subscription, Game with Jamie. Appreciate you being here as well. If you enjoy watching Chaos and watching Death, this is the channel for you, especially with my Valheim streams. There's lots of mayhem, lots of death, and we encourage that.
Ow. Ow. I'm gonna die again. I think
But,
Monville.
okay, so when you're doing 2 bosses like this, how do you even reset this? How do you even get back into the fight without just pouring people into death all the time?
Very carefully, and you just pour people into death.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of weird hard people here.
It's
Yeah,
my
just
hero.
go-
Ow.
You just go through death loops.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch. Damn it.
This is why you get, 10, 15 deaths in a boss fight pretty easily.
Oh no, I'm dead again.
Oh, I found a cave I can hide in.
Didn't make,
No,
didn't make it to
Okay.
my body.
Yep, I died again.
Oh, I made it. I got my body. Gotta run, gotta run.
And the tactic when you do double bosses and this many people, is it just the free for all every time? Or
Yeah, pretty much.
You basically scream and run as fast as you can.
Okay, I have a.
I see.
Okay, I have to restart my PC, which means I have to restart my stream. My screen went off.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
What the hell?
Slash says Crumbs is hiding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm hiding.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Why
restart
do
my
I have a
PC.
random vulture on my head? That's not good.
Oh.
Oh, don't do it again. Don't do it again. Don't,
I had to go in. I found a Morgan crypt I could hide
Oh
in
no,
to get
Kyle.
get stamina back. Oh, I see a bunch of dead people.
Is it dead people?
At head gravestones everywhere.
I think they should
Oh,
have
thanks,
like,
Ron.
opened this up a little bit more.
You're welcome.
So-
Oh,
I
what is
needed
this?
it as well, so I figured you were right there, so might as well.
When I was designing the boss fight for the father, one of my big worries was that people were going to build a lot of ballistas everywhere. Is that something that people or you guys even did the first time around? Now that you had.
You know, I hadn't even thought about that
Watch
as a
the animal
possibility.
here. Watch the Asquin behind you.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
Oh, that is one other thing. You asked about things that we don't like in the game. I wish there was a way. I mean, I know you can add the trophies to the ballistas, but I wish there was a way you could like have it target mobs without targeting Vikings. Like target all mobs, but not target Vikings. If there's a way to like toggle that, that would be awesome.
Oh wait, you know.
Oh,
what?
Why am I taking damage?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Fire,
Oh,
fire,
wait,
fire.
I don't even know why I died.
Dang it.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah.
Oh.
I
Oh,
even
yeah,
took the
you
fire
don't
resist,
crash.
but that didn't do squat.
You died from an Asquin.
Oh lord.
Yeah, the fire resistance
Uh-oh.
doesn't seem to do too much.
Hey, Phil.
Oh my
This is Busy Phil's first look into the Ashlands.
Let's see where.
Oh,
Oh, oh, ow, ow,
Oh,
ow, ow.
oh, looks like everybody's back.
Yikes. I'm like running around naked here trying to not die again.
So for those of you who are new to watching my channel, this is done on my community server. So if you are interested in joining a great group of people
I
that
think I'm gonna wait for everybody.
in general are pretty chill, except when it comes to boss fights, which as you can see we are very not chill about. You know, feel free to reach out to me on my Discord.
Oh, random curse word, damn it.
Here is my link to Discord, so feel free to reach out to me, and you know, we're always looking for more awesome people to come join
Oh no.
the fun and the shenanigans.
Watch.
Spicy floor.
Yeah, I'm not going out there by
Oh,
myself.
Why are the smoke puffs from my feet looking so bright? Is it just for me?
They
I'm
look
not
like-
sure.
Right for me too.
Has it always been like this? This looks really buggy. This is this is why I shouldn't be playing.
Swedish term is arbetsskadad.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't
Because we keep
know.
dying.
I haven't noticed any differences in that, but I haven't really necessarily looked all that closely.
Under the floor at the fortress, is there? Because I started burning, so is there like fires underneath, like a light source or anything like that, that is making them smoke
No,
puffs?
no, not on
There- There's some above where the beds are.
Ah!
Fires up there, but
Bubble.
Thanks, Kyle. Oh, grab my bow. That was a very quick bubble. It's gone already. I died.
where's my body? I don't know where my body is. Yay, Crumbs died. Good.
All in the Valheim depression cycle now, or is somebody still fighting?
I'm running around trying to find my body. I found Grimmcore,
Yeah.
there's my body.
Well, at least I died beautifully.
Spicy Frankie's having his fun over.
Oh.
Oh no,
Survive this.
what's behind me? Ah!
Spicy Frankie's
Bubble.
Oh, I need a
Spicy
bubble.
Frank.
Here's a bubble.
The summoned trolls are probably, in my opinion, one of the best ways to fight this.
Yep.
Just summon a bunch of trolls, or a couple of trolls to fight them, and sit back with your bow.
Okay, where's my body? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
die,
it's
aren't
right
I?
next to me.
Ow.
Did again.
No.
Well, you're finally getting your introduction to Brainheim. This is what Brainheim is all about. Deaths.
Why
know,
did I
right?
die?
Die.
Basically.
Oh. Oh no. Run. Okay, there we go. Oh no, run.
Definitely laggy, that is for sure. I will say that.
So Charles in my chat says the Deep North, when it comes out, is hoping that the boss is a Jotun giant. That would be awesome. That would be really cool. And
Looks like we're going
Gwen
through that stuff.
says that would be cool as well.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh no.
and Gwen, I think that would be more than cool. I think that would be cold. Sorry. Sorry. I'll see myself out now.
Oh my god.
How the hell am I gonna get my stuff back when I'm on fire all the time?
Very carefully.
No,
I have
that
like
is
a
not-
blinking
not-
computer in my screen on the top left. Does that mean
You're gonna dis-
You're about to
gonna
get disconnected. Well, potentially you're gonna get disconnected.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It might
I
go
can't even
away,
get
but
out.
you might get disconnected.
Extra spicy meatballs coming in.
Yeah, so Grimmcore, the server is normally not this laggy. We're having more issues today than normal, so.
I see
Could that be
Grimmcore
because
running on
I'm
its
sitting in
spot.
Sweden, or?
No, I mean, we typically have people all over the world. I mean, I'm in California, we've got people in Europe, South Africa, India, and it's normally not a problem.
No,
So
not great.
I don't know what's going on with the server today.
Alright, my gravestone is down
What
in
the
the
heck?
bloody lava.
Oh, good. That helps.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm waiting for other people.
Oh,
just
man.
we all just keep dying.
So my bow skill
Oh,
just went
nice.
up to 15.
And the server is just like, I think, being overloaded.
Oh,
I
I
think.
know why I'm fired.
So we're all just dying over and
Oh,
over.
stop. Oh
I'm
no.
gonna wait for everybody to show up and go with me. The Red Dead update? Yep. I played it 2 days ago.
Oh, come on.
Hi, Kyle.
It's also a
Hi.
free roam.
I'm
right?
just freaking.
I see
Oh,
that.
I don't
I
think
can't
we've
open
done that.
barrels.
Yeah,
By
that's
the way, don't
Nice.
jump
Network
Grimmcore.
issue.
That's why you're burned to death, because the fire is above you.
Oh,
so.
I just did the same thing. I jumped out of my bed and burned to a crisp.
because that's what I did
Yeah.
before, and I was like, why am I taking fire in here? I just died of fire outside for no apparent reason, and I'm burning in here as well. Something's really,
Yeah, I
really
think
wrong.
it's
I need to
the-
get a new job.
No, that was Whisper putting the fires above our heads, above the beds.
Yeah, I keep lighting
Just
on
for
fire,
funsies.
bonking my head, and lighting on fire, then dying. It's happened like at least
Thanks,
twice.
Whisper. Causing more deaths.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Is the server
I've died,
about
like,
to
what,
explode
5
or
times?
something? Because you can't open
I think
barrels
so.
anymore.
Just
Yeah,
give it a
that
just
happened
give it
to
a
me.
minute.
It happened to me, and
Oh,
I'm
crap.
not able to get on anymore. So I'm out.
Oh. The server's
fine.
been really lousy today.
No. Ooh.
I think that's what happened to me yesterday too. I got kicked out a bunch of times, and I was alone on the server.
I saw you.
Yeah.
I saw you did something
Yeah,
like
so-
that on Discord.
Yeah, so the server's been having issues for a couple of days, and I don't know why.
Yeah, could be the server host, maybe.
That would be my guess. That would be my guess.
What the hell, though?
Oh,
come on.
Is everybody dead?
Someone is
no,
upset.
Jarl, Axel, and I are still here, at least.
I don't
I don't know if
see
anyone else is.
I'm over there in spirit, but not in body.
I don't know if anyone else is alive over here, but I think
yeah.
most of the bodies should be good because both of the fodders are on me currently.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to look. Yeah, I'm trying to find.
Yeah, I'm looking at both of them right now. So
I'm sitting on a skeleton Astvin waiting for barrels to become friends with me.
understandable.
And-
Oh, this is stupid floor. What the hell?
Oh no.
Spiky ground.
Barrel killed
That is.
me.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it though.
Oh.
Oh no 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 no! Let me get back here first. Oh crap!
Okay, quickly hide inside the tree.
And I'm on fire, of course.
Oh, not again.
I need to find a hiding hole as well. I didn't put up the links for this again.
This is an unusually rough battle because of the lag. It is, but yeah, the fight's out honestly going fairly well. Hey, Whisper.
Yeah. Hello.
But I still say that this is probably my favorite boss to fight. After fighting it a couple of times, I love this boss fight.
Yeah.
So Grimmcore, you guys did a great job with it.
Oh yeah.
This is a blast.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, this and the queen, I think, are pretty up there.
Yeah, I'd probably say this and not Bone Mass. I hate Bone Mass. Oh god, I hate Bone Mass.
Really, you
but
hate Bone Mass?
That's just because I don't know why, but I really struggle against Bone Mass. It's not that it's a bad fight. I really struggle and I die a lot against him. He is by far the toughest boss for me. I'd rather fight two fodders solo than one Bone Mass.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I know he gets hard, but what?
All you have to do is get a mace and whack him around for 5 seconds and he's dead.
Yeah, just parry and whack, you know, with the poison with it.
Bone Mass is the best boss in my opinion.
I mean, I can see why people think he's the best boss. I mean, I think it's a very flavorful, very fun fight, but it's a very good fight. It's just he kicks the crap out of me.
And I'm comfortable about
if I'm great, I would say that Motor is the worst one.
I just wish there was an option
Yep.
to like.
Moder is by far the
It takes forever.
most divisive boss that forces players to do things that they might not want to do.
See, I think I think honestly, Motor and Yagluth are probably the two easiest bosses for me. Well, I mean, Eikthair's pretty easy too, but I don't have any issue with Motor.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
In my opinion, like design-wise, with Moder is like it's nice to have bosses who do different things and so on. But it forces people to play with ranged, even though you don't want to play ranged. And I think there is with a two-phase thing going on. It's not that she's a bad boss. It's just you have to. I don't know. I think things could have done.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
No.
I think if Moder was more a flying boss all the time, you could do more interesting things. But since she's on the ground sometimes and in the air sometimes, then you can't really go for full-on air fights or full-on ground fights. So you're like splitting, you're splitting it all.
I have to change your tactics all the time.
That is true. That is true.
And one of my philosophies when it comes to game design, I really dislike a microwave oven, which is a dishwasher, and also I don't know, a vacuum cleaner at the same time.
Oh no.
They don't tend to be really great at their specific area or at their areas that they have assigned to them, compared to like a fridge, which is just a fridge.
Let me have my body.
Does that make sense?
does make a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I get that. Yeah.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah.
Ah, there. Hot, 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 hot.
There's friend
And
to
also
play
why I
with.
think Bone Mass is the best boss is because I like the fact that if you're not handling mobs, if you're not taking care of all the ads that are coming, then they will become even worse than the boss in the end. And it's a very slow and careful fight. And I like the fact that I tried to put in not overly anti-timings on the telegraph, on his telegraphed movements, but a little bit anti-timings, which I think is fun. You have to read what's going on, but taking care of ads, I think that is, and that's what we tried, or at least when designing Father, is to have that same kind of chaos going on. But I think it works much better on Bone Mass.
Yeah, that makes sense. And honestly, I think that might be part of the reason why I struggle with Bone Mass is I'm not as good at dealing with the mobs as I should be. And I just start getting overwhelmed, and then start getting overwhelmed with the ads, and then the poison on top of that. And it gets to me, and I die frequently.
I'm moving my gravestone 1 centimeter at a time out of the map.
Welcome to a boss fight on Brainheim. That about sums it up. Moving your gravestone a couple of centimeters at a time.
One step at a time.
Slowly into safety.
No.
Safety?
Until you die again.
What's that?
Yeah, what's safety?
I have no idea.
Please explain this concept you speak of.
Oh, snap.
I think that might be what I disconnect this. Oh, I'm safe. I got disconnected, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Yep. Oh crap, more green stuff.
Charles says a modded build, Grand Coliseum battle, all the bosses at once.
Thank you, Kyle.
We are gonna do that on this server at some point. Absolutely, I'm gonna spawn in all of the bosses, and we're gonna fight one of each at the same time. Not sure when that's gonna happen, but that is in the plans.
Oh, crap. This stupid hole has saved me a lot of times.
Yeah.
Yeah, saved by the pee hole.
Yes. Hi, Deo.
Oh crap.
Oh. Get out of here. There goes my bubble.
Wait, well, I'm on fire.
Either because sparks or because things falling on top of you.
Maybe once or twice.
Is the other one dead, or am I just not
Nope.
seeing it? No,
Nope, there's still two around.
Just separated.
Stupid question.
Oh, sorry.
And who's
So
just
those still up to
20
18.
Convil's mother.
Yes.
What was
Also,
that?
She asked who suggested 25 fathers. I said your mother.
Yeah, my mom.
Also known as Momville.
Yes.
Oh, Deo.
AKA the Con Killer.
Yes. Yeah. Who actually, we are planning on streaming another Saga of Momville episode next weekend, next Saturday. So be sure to come check that out. It should be a lot of fun. We're gonna try to finally get some bronze.
Sadly, I won't be able to. I'll have to check the VOD at some point afterwards because we'll be on the road then.
Yeah.
Officially on vacay.
Well, I mean, just have your husband drive, and you pull out your phone and join on your phone. That works.
The problem is that some areas we're going through, network is not going to be that nice.
Well, that is a problem then.
Yes, it is.
Watch out, Kyle. Spiky floor.
Ow.
Oh, yo. Come on.
If I can find my body now.
So yeah, I think one of my favorite attacks that Fodder does is the spiky floor one. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Not really.
Oh, it's probably.
Not really.
Not when you're on fire already, and I think Momville so far got my death total already.
I think.
You've already died 4 times?
Oh.
I'm not sure, I think so.
I'm doing pretty good. I've only died twice. Oh, Midnight's down.
Yep. I think that's
Oh.
my 8th death.
Oh, not going in there.
I died in the base from touching fire.
Bubble.
Yeah, I think I've died from fire more times than anything.
Yeah.
Hey, Midnight.
Oh, ouchies.
Just
Hello.
don't
Well,
jump.
on the bright side, I think the lag might be gone.
Get some potions. Get some potions, yeah.
I shot the yeah. Oh crap.
Got me a little bit crazy. I think we should have just done one boss, maybe.
Is that a
Because it's kind of a little bit
big
crazy.
burning skeleton? Oh yeah.
So, so Grimmcore, the way we usually do these boss fights is we usually fight, 2 or 3 bosses in the first round, and then the second round, we summon more in normally. But
Right.
after this fight, I'm thinking, maybe not do the
Maybe
second
go-
round.
I'd rather go 10 8 tier in Meadows, to be honest.
Yeah. Though you and I did talk about doing a fodder and motor fight.
Right, yes.
So we could do that next. Do that as our second round if people are up for that still.
Ooh,
Okay.
a hail of fire and ice.
I'm game. Oh crap.
Fire and ice. Sounds perfect.
Yeah. Get the 2 parent dragons. Get mommy and daddy in here.
Show
Beating
them
us
how
up.
the kids,
Oh my goodness.
Show them how the kids misbehave.
Oh my
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I the only one fighting this dragon?
Because
Because we all keep dying.
I was fighting him till I died.
Okay, that's not mine.
I don't know who's fighting who. I'm just over here shooting arrows into people. Well,
People.
People.
people. By people I mean dragons.
Okay.
No, I don't have PvP on.
Oh, fire, burning, sticks everywhere. Crap.
No! For the love of peaches, I have fire resistant.
I'm catching fire there.
So the question is, has Jarl Axel died?
I just died my
yes.
second time.
Oh, good.
Yay! Finally.
Yay, you're welcome.
Good.
Thanks, Daya.
You are so nice, Conville. Thank you.
I know.
I'm just here for the fun.
I was just back in the base getting a new rested buff and then went out again. And,
Shoot.
and then I died.
Oh,
What the
of
heck?
course.
That happens. That happens.
Thank you,
I'm
Dale.
A
gonna
bit of
die again.
a question for. Is it just me, or is Father doing a lot of abilities and not that much of physical attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah. It's not just you, and it's been that way pretty much since he came out.
I think that needs to change because he needs to be doing more physical attacks. It shouldn't be like 90% abilities and 10% physical attacks, which I feel it is now. I'm not sure because of the lag, but that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also feel there is mostly the floor on fire madness, not so much the
Yeah,
attack.
and also one more thing. Could it be more than a quarter second between each attack?
Yeah, it's been that it's that way with Gluth too. I don't know if something's changed with that, but I feel like recently he does his abilities, does his attacks very, very frequently, like almost immediately, one after the other.
Oh, he's efficient.
Right.
I don't know if it's meant to be that way. If it is, that's that's one thing. But it feels like it's changed recently to be where he does his attacks more and more and more frequently.
No, this is not okay. Move it. Step aside.
Run!
Okay, run around the hot stuff this time.
Oh, there's a summon troll over there. Okay, gotta be careful. I almost ran into the troll.
Where did I die? This is me just like
Yeah,
running
he's
around
doing-
fighting my body
It's chaos.
instead of actually fighting the
Watch out, Kyle.
dog. Maybe I'm over here?
Oh.
Nope, that's not me.
Dead. Dead.
Thank you, Kyle.
Yep.
Hi, Alexa.
Spicy Frank.
Oh, that didn't last long.
Kinda need to get to my stuff.
Oh, no.
which is-
Yeah, you're tuned to
Ouch.
down.
Oh god.
Yeah, so I would suggest turning off the vacuum.
Aha! No,
Yeah,
it's not
I
that.
keep trying doing that, but with the lag, it keeps turning back on, or just doesn't actually turn off.
My vacuum is off. It's the fire that keeps getting me.
Yep, same.
I can't get to my body. I keep burning.
Yep.
Well, I'm not sure
body
which one it
lasts
is,
30 minutes.
but we've got one of them down to almost halfway.
Yeah, it's one of them.
Ah!
The floor is on fire all the time. So can't
Yeah.
really get close to it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
And,
can't
find my
do
body.
range.
You guys are what we call like core community who keeps playing and playing and playing and playing, which is really nice. If you could change one thing about Ashlands, how would you balance it from your perspective to something that you would be fine with?
Honestly,
I'm pretty
for
good,
me,
but then again, I also have almost 7,000 hours.
yeah, honestly, for
7,000?
me, yeah, he Whisper plays a lot.
Nice.
But yeah, for me, I think basically what you were saying earlier about being able to like set up like beachheads and you clear a spawner and that area gets safe. Just be able to have some sort of area that's moderately safe.
Yep.
But other than that, I think it's pretty good. I like that it's nice and tough.
The philosophy behind Ashlands is going to war. I still want to keep that feeling, but I've read a lot of Reddits and seen a lot of comments, and something needs to be done. But yeah.
Even if you can even just like set up like when going to war, I like that, and I think the Ashlands does a very good job of getting that feel.
Oh, come on.
Oh no.
But
Out.
when you go to war and you like in World War II, attacking a beachhead, you secure the beachhead, make that safe before you head in. If you could even do that, like have even just if it's something like a small area like on the beach, when you land the ship, you can make that at least that small area safe. Have at least a fallback location that's safe.
But
that you
even
can
with the changes
strike
we
out
did,
from.
isn't the beachfront much more safer now, or is it
Yeah,
in
it is.
even more need of being safe?
It's better, but I personally think it still needs a little bit more. I know some people might disagree with me, but I think it still could use a little bit more.
Because, like I said before, what I would want to do is make it more objective-based, so that you have more spawners for enemies and so on around you, so that the more spawners you clear, the more safe you would be from random spawns. Wouldn't, yeah, random spawn.
Yeah, I like that idea. I think that would be a good change.
There's something that actually happens quite a bit now as well, and it actually happened to me now. That's what reminded me. Like when we pick up our bodies. Sometimes you have to go and select take call, and during a boss fight you do not have that time. It's about usually it just pops over to your inventory. It doesn't.
Yeah, that's
90%
because
of the
what
time.
you're trying to pick up is greater than the carrying capacity.
Yeah, you're carrying more. You're carrying items already coming in.
No.
And you're full.
No, my inventory was entirely empty.
Huh, that's weird.
Yeah, I think I had that bug. Once.
I've had that happen a couple of times as well
Oh,
recently.
Well, that's the only annoyance for me.
So, in chat, Splash of Pain says that she likes the Ashlands as it is.
yeah, I agree. I like the chaos. I don't have to build a castle in every biome. This is just fighting and getting materials and going out of here is fine.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that as well. Yeah. But at least having a beachhead, a place that you can, head out from
Nah, I don't need that.
is always nice.
That's what old people and children say.
Well, I am old, so it's okay.
Right.
No, I mean,
I can probably set my body.
we usually,
I'm gonna take a nap.
the times we've done this, we set up like a bunker made out of marble, and it seems to work out pretty good.
I think I might
No, we
need to
use that
switch
as-
to a bow.
Oh crap!
Oh, got a lot of summon. Huh?
No!
Alright, I can get you a bow. I've got to head back to base to
Oh, there's
get more arrows, so I can get you a
There's
bow
so
there.
many gravestones here.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have so
there's-
many.
Most of them are mine, though.
I can't even
have
make
to
it back
remove
to
the
my
markers from the map.
body. I pick it up and then I die on the way over.
Oh,
Yeah.
I found my first. Oh, I finally found my stuff. Am I gonna die again? Yes, yes. I'm probably gonna die again.
I've already lost
Oh,
track how
no.
many times I've died.
Alright, midnight.
Oh, oops.
Turn out
Finally
pick
got
up
to my
all
original body.
Fantastic.
Oh
The
no!
amount of glowstone you can get out of this is insane.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cleaned up like no tomorrow. Lots of resources.
There you go.
That's why I also put a bunch of
Nice.
Fire.
So, everything I've said about, the few issues that I have with the game and everything, it's still a phenomenal game, and you guys have done an awesome job, and I still love it.
Yep.
No game is perfect in my opinion, but also, as much as you guys make this game for the community, this is your game, and it needs to be the way you all want it.
Yep.
Even if it's not exactly the way we want it.
Nothing's
I don't know if I think you have to meet somewhere in between. I mean,
yeah.
I think we need to have the vision and carry it towards a vision. But if it's not fun, if it's not playable, then vision doesn't matter.
That is true. That is true.
Kind of hard to cater to everyone as well.
It
Yep,
is.
that is true.
It is.
And we have our core pillars, which is the ABC of Valheim. and we try to. I think
Spicy here. That's a
we're
spicy floor here.
heavily into the B of Valheim currently. I would want to lean into more the A and the C.
Oh, wait, I have to put the E dummy.
Oh my god.
Grimmcore behind you.
Makes sense. Makes sense. So my sister-in-law, I just ran out of arrows, and she said that reminds her of when it used to say "you're out of arrow."
Yeah.
And I was sad about that change when it got changed to "you're out of arrows."
Well,
made me
it says
smile every
you're
time I
out
saw
of
"you're
bolts.
out of arrow." I'm like, that is awesome.
Yeah, now it says you're out of
Oh,
bolt.
I need the different
Yeah.
stuff.
So
But I mean,
when
it was just a small little
I'm
simple thing that
getting
that
kicked now.
line was just looking at the item arrow and looking to it and saying like, arrow is 0, you're out of arrow.
What?
makes sense.
Server going down, Neil?
People, we've got a
Yeah.
problem.
I don't know. It's
The base. The base is getting some of his fire attacks.
and
Well,
this.
throw him away from the base.
I can't. I'm naked.
I don't know where he is.
I'm losing
he's-
connection here.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
server's
he's
looking
not where
again.
I'm located. Grimmcore, Gwen asks if you could share what those ABCs are.
The ABCs is actually just A for adventure, B for building, and C for combat. If you
That's pretty straightforward, actually.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Everybody's beds that was on. If you're facing away, well, I don't know where to look at. The throne, where the beds were. In all the beds to the right-hand side, there's only 2 left.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it's just
good.
the server glitching because I can't get into my barrel either.
Yeah. And
Yeah, one of the fodders is heading over there and apparently lagged things out because I can't fight him. I don't know where he is, so I'm back near the boss spawn and fighting the one that's over here.
I got disconnected.
I'm in
Yeah, me too.
Meadows and it's so nice here. I think I'll stay.
I guess your bed is gone.
Get your butt back here.
There is no escape.
Well, both fathers are over by me now.
Okay.
Which one was it? The big stone portal to back to you guys, or?
Yeah.
That'll take. Well, I might be there soon too, potentially. I just died. I don't know if my boss is still here, but either way, I can head back there and help you find the way around.
Yeah, so quick question. Is my bed okay?
Yes.
Good.
My bed is okay, but I will. I'll head over there and help you get back.
Right, and this was a big portal hub, and there was
On the first floor.
Ground action. Yeah, I think.
Oh,
The bosses. There's bosses.
Oh,
disconnected.
Connected again.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So looks like the server is having issues.
Yeah, the server's having issues.
Oh yeah, big time.
So Splash says Grimcore's feeling PTSD and just enjoying some elevator music.
Yes.
I died again.
Can't seem to reconnect.
No, I had to try it 3 times before I could get back on the server, so it's a bit
Oh, the
glitchy.
magic number.
So where is my... Oh, of course, my bed missing. Why would it?
Yeah.
Then I guess mine is as well.
Yeah. Oh, ooh.
I'm going
A fun
to.
fact about Father is that he was never intended to be a boss, rather an event that would occur after killing Muder.
Oh.
that father would come and visit you and unleash his rage because you killed his wife. Dirty Viking.
Oh,
That would
I
have been
like it.
Yeah.
That is cool.
That's cool.
Every
That's
base.
the visit
So,
part.
but
I built a nice base.
There's an Askwin destroying the stairs. So I don't know if somebody ever wants to
Yeah,
get up
I
and
can
the base.
do that.
Yeah.
I'm naked, so I can't do anything.
Alright, I've rebuilt the beds, so be sure to reclaim your beds when you get back.
And the stairs being broken is not the biggest problem.
You guys know where my body is? My tombstone? I can't find
What's one of them?
Somewhere out there.
Nope, I don't know where my body is either.
I think I just found yours.
Okay, I think I found yours. It's on top of the pee hole.
Alright, hello. Spawned shard. Ouchies.
Give me some stamina, damn it.
Okay, I can't get out of. Oh, there I go. I managed to open the door.
Oh, it's fun. Yes, it's
So,
fun.
I, still to this point have never
Are you okay here,
successfully
No.
survived a fortress assault. I've
There is
fought
no stamina to be had.
I fought, I think like 5 or 6, maybe 7 fortresses, and I've died every single time. And not saying there's anything bad about them or that they're too hard or anything. That's just all my skill issues. But I love the fortresses. I think that was a great addition to the game.
Yeah, I'm right between the two.
But I just need to get better at fighting the fortresses.
Talking about father before, how would you introduce broder and sister?
Brorsan!
4 orphans.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds like one that would be a good, event. You kill their parents, they come kill you.
I would introduce them both at the same time.
Oh yeah.
I mean, definitely both at the same time.
I think
Absolutely. Heck yeah.
Timestamps.
Because chaos and death is fun.
One idea is that they might be a twin-headed dragon, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, that would be so cool. That would be a fun fight.
I don't think that
I am lagging so much right now, I don't know why.
Yeah, I still say it's likely an issue with the server and the server host, because it's normally not this bad, and we normally don't have people getting disconnected like this. So I don't think it's you. I don't think it's the game. I think it's the server and the server host that's having issues today.
Yeah, this is weirder than usual.
Yeah.
A lot weirder.
Okay. Let's get these 2 guys out of the way.
Yeah. They are becoming a nuisance.
I can't
Yeah.
even find my body. Nope.
Let's see. CJ says he's been kind of assuming that the Deep North boss would be their child. Would be Father Miller's child.
Oh,
That's something I was not even thinking.
I hadn't thought about that either.
That's a brilliant idea. It's a brilliant
Yeah.
This
concept.
boss fight with 2
It is. And Gwen says that the brother
you guys can hear me.
and
Let me know if I need to
brother and sister,
kill
however you pronounce them, I
everybody
can't
or
remember, would need to be Drakes. And Sarah says that she loves the idea of the 2-headed dragon.
Yeah. Oh, I love that idea.
I love that idea too. That's
Yeah,
such a
same.
cool idea. Hey, Chisel Chip, how you doing? Welcome, welcome.
I'm getting so much stuttering that I cannot move my camera in here, and I don't know why.
Oh, that's really not good.
Yeah, Splash, I'm all out of gum.
Okay, let me go get it.
Woo! Okay. Okay, buddy.
CJ says there's a rune stone in the Ashlands that talks about the Winter Child that corrupted Fodder's mind. So, yeah, I mean, kids are known for corrupting their parents' minds, so I mean that would work.
Yeah, that checks out.
The parents' wallets.
Oh, I need.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
got it, never mind.
talk to my mom. She'll tell you that I definitely corrupted her after she and my dad corrupted me. That is, I'm just getting payback at this point. I am the way I am because of them.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
and I just
The wall
noticed
thing here.
something that I
geez.
forgot.
Thank
There's some tears in the ground, the
Oh,
textures in Ashlands, by the way.
Yeah.
Where the seams are.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well. I've actually noticed that more in the other biomes as well since Ashlands came out.
Yep, they were introduced as a lovely feature in Ashlands, and it needs to be fixed. But there's, we know what the issue is, but it's very difficult to try to sort that out. And Jonathan is the one who will be fixing it.
More power to him.
Yeah.
And you know about it, so it's not a problem. Oh crap! There's stuff firing.
Yeah. Yeah, so that will be an upcoming patch at some point.
Oh, jeez.
Come on.
Pressed it. Ah.
Oh.
Yes, Splash. Oh no. Anyway.
One is almost down. Come on, Brain.
Oh, it looks
Oh,
like
no.
the
Careful,
stairs
Kyle.
got damaged.
Icy floor.
Okay, got that. Get the potions.
Alright, is this one that's almost down, Charles Axel?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, he summoned a bunch.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Oh.
really stuck over there.
Oh, ouchies.
This is
Ouchies.
The whole I've just been trying to run and just find my
Oh,
body. That's all I've
another
Oh,
thing that I've been thinking recently, especially with the fire hazard. You know, I used to be a firefighter. Oh, I died. So while I love fire, and I think the fire hazard is really cool, but
Do I need to turn myself up?
if
lower
we
everybody's
could
voice,
implement
or can you
stop,
still
drop,
hear
and
me?
roll to put yourself out. Like if you're on fire, you dodge roll, it puts yourself out.
Yes,
Wait, isn't
please.
that already a thing?
I'm all for that.
No,
That actually has a real life lesson in it.
exactly.
Okay, that's not
Yeah, but
mine.
you know, when you get a tick, you can do that. But every time I get a tick attached to me, I forget
quiet,
everything
okay.
about how to dodge roll.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yes. We were talking about this, but we never put that in. Oh no. Okay, so
Okay, what about
right.
now?
Yeah, I understand, but I think we were talking about putting that in, but we have fire resistance potions for that, and that would negate the fire resistance potion.
Oh,
Yep,
Turn
yeah,
my game down a little bit.
I understand. We'll
makes
see what
sense.
happens.
I mean, it makes sense if there's a reason why it's not in there. I mean, that works. It was just something that I've
Still louder than
thought
that?
about. You know, especially as a former firefighter. You know, I'm all about fire safety and as was said, it's got a good real life lesson to it. Try to reinforce. Okay, if you catch on fire, stop, drop, and roll to put yourself out.
Yep.
Like when you get poisoned.
Okay, if I die again, then I'll change it.
Exactly.
and-
Well,
and
milk
every
of magnesia. Not just any milk will do.
No.
But
I don't think
what?
my body's
Milk of amnesia?
Yeah, that's another type
Yeah.
of milk together.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And that auto induces vomiting, by the way.
Oh no!
Or another thing that's done when you get poisoned is you're fed charcoal. So you can eat charcoal to help offset the poison. But again, you've got poison resist meads, so that kind of
I think we're
takes care of that as well.
Gain a little bit more.
Someone lost their bubble.
You guys have bubbles?
No.
Okay, maybe am I
Yeah,
over
that
here?
gave me a bubble.
Nope. That's
Ouch.
not me. I'm definitely not on the rock.
Did you die?
Yay,
Oh.
no lagging, no stuttering, I can move around. Good.
Yay! That's good.
In the game.
We can do it. Get him.
I can't tell which one I need to hit that's almost dead. I hit
Oh, my
both of them, I
body's
didn't
right
see any
there.
damage.
It's not
Go
this
down.
one.
Why did you die? Oh,
No, 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 no,
I said not me. Oh crap.
And the thing is, like, I don't have a really good PC at home. I really like developing games on bad PCs. And now I get to taste why I hate
Oh, my
having a
body's
bad
right
PC.
there.
Sounds like an interesting choice.
Yeah.
Well, the good thing about developing on a bad PC, or not bad, but an older PC, is that you can always just test it on your own PC instead of asking others to try it out in different builds and so on.
That makes
that's the best
sense. That makes sense. I hadn't thought about that. Ah, CJ says hit the one with the missing wing. Wait, does that happen when they get damaged? They lose their
God.
wings?
No, father only has one wing.
Okay, that's what I thought, but
yeah, he's only got one wing, and it's a little bit of a nod to Final Fantasy VII. That's not my gravestone. One-winged angel Sephiroth. If anyone's played Final Fantasy VII, which is my favorite game. I haven't played the new one, the old one.
I have not ever played any of the Final Fantasy games.
I've only seen someone play Final Fantasy 10.
All right, yeah, on the PlayStation 2.
God.
There we go. Okay.
Way back when. Yeah, back when I was in the Air Force.
You were in the Air Force? How did I never know this? I guess because you never told me, but why did you never tell me?
Because you never asked.
Well, how would I have known to ask?
No, that's what you should ask.
Not the first thing you asked me. So, were you in the Air Force?
Seriously.
Who was?
Oh, we lost someone from Discord.
Uh-oh.
Where's my stone? Where's that?
Yeah, it's in there somewhere. I need to do a repair.
How the hell do they have time to give me this?
Oh, that's interesting. I'm not seeing Kongville.
Ouchies,
Anyways,
ouchies, I'm gonna
Kongville
die again.
and Waddle's.
Oh, one.
lane
Oh,
for
I thought I was
destruction.
gonna survive on one health, but no.
Nope.
Gwen, how many fodders have we killed so far? Zero. We've summoned 2, and we have not killed any of them yet.
Oh, there we go.
The one's almost dead, and the other one's, what, at about a third?
I think they are both quite close.
Yeah, the one closest to me is almost.
Oh, here's the bridge.
Where did I die?
Yeah, I've said that many times on this server. Where did I die?
If you die a lot, you have to delete the map markers.
No, deleting your grave markers is sacrilege. That's evil. That is pure evil.
Oh, so it must be that one over there that's really low. Oh, that's fun.
Oh, spicy floor. Watch out. Watch out.
Oh, Morgan. How nice.
Oh, yeah.
Just what I needed.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we got one. Yay.
Yay!
Alright, so the lag issue should hopefully get a bit better now. In theory. Hopefully.
And I think he's guarding my body.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Ooh, ow.
Oh, crap. Oh, I died.
Yay! I mean, aw, I'm sorry.
Anyway, at least we died next to each other.
Oh.
CJ says, and there was much rejoicing. Yes, there was much rejoicing indeed.
No, 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 you can't get me.
Hello. Where is my
Oh,
grave?
oh, that's a 1-star Askvin. Oh, that's painful.
Well, first one and then the other.
I-99.
Hello.
I see 2 of Dow's gravestones right next to each other. So, Gwen is like me and very talented at dying in this game. Though Gwen has done something that I have never yet done. She has died twice, basically in the exact location, and gotten her gravestones to stack on top of each other.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I mean, I've done that like intentionally, but I mean, she was just fighting and playing the game and was able to manage it.
Come on.
It was
you can
very
get up
impressive.
No fire.
Nope, I think your father ate my gravestone. I'm rude by saying this, but you son of a bitch.
Understandable. Don't hold back.
I mean, there are some times where curse words
Okay,
are
he's really low.
necessary, so yeah.
Turn him up just a smidge.
But seriously, I think something's happened to my gravestone. Maybe I lagged too much when I died or something, as the server was lagging out, so the gravestone didn't spawn. Feels like it, because I can't find it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly around and see if I can
There's a bunch.
find it by any choice.
I found Kyle.
And if not, I
found
can
Kyle again. Kyle is leaving a bunch of tombstones behind.
I found another of my gravestones. Apparently, I thought I got all of my gravestones. But I can get you more equipment and weapons and things.
Holy crap! I'm on fire.
Oh, you haven't done this
Alright,
fight yet?
so
I've never done this fight
I'll
before
head back
either.
to the base.
Right,
This
I'll
is the first
run there as well. I've just been running around for the last 15 minutes. I'll go around to the next place.
Lag. Ooh, ooh.
Alright, what do you want?
Give me medium. What's it called? The Asksvin medium armor.
Okay. So the breastplate of Ask and etc. That set.
Yep.
All right.
How much? So did you guys do you like that you get to have medium, full, like a fully full armor and a medium armor and a mage armor? Is that enough for your playstyles?
I do. I think that's good. Yeah.
I'm not missing anything. I have more than I need, actually.
Why am I on fire?
What cape do you want?
Give me the Askvin cape, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I think I know why. My volume is a little low, that's why. Let me just turn it up a little bit. My bad.
What I would like to have, since there's dual axe wielding, is a dual swords as well.
Yeah, dual swords would be great.
I don't have to have,
Ooh, yeah.
Dagger
All right.
and sword
Yep.
together would be cool.
All right. What weapons do you want?
I don't know. Dealer's choice.
Oh,
I mean,
give him a butter knife. Flint
butter
knife.
Alright, so flint knife then is what I'm hearing that people want you to have now.
Go for it. Go for it. It's my favorite, so you chose the right.
Well, all right then.
Oh my goodness. I
I'll
died
at
a
least
lot.
fully upgrade
1,
it
2,
for you.
3, 4.
Oh, thank you.
I don't even know how many times
Not
I
that
died.
it's needed, but thank you.
Hey, it'll do a little bit more, maybe. All right, there you go. Anything else you need? Or what?
Do you have a door? Maybe I could use a door with this knife, maybe, or something like that.
A door?
Yes, please. A door, please. One door.
All right.
Oh, damn it!
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Perfect.
Do you need something midnight?
I was just gonna wait
That
for
why-
you guys to go out so I don't go out there and die. They're
Got
dead.
it. Got it. So yeah, I have an extra pointy hat that I can get you after the fight as well, since you lost
Because that one's
gift.
gone. Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't know why
Gwen
Conville's link is
in
not
chat
dropping in the chat,
says
but oh well.
some more
Anyways,
advanced light or
this
archer
link
armor
is in the
options would be
description if you guys
nice.
are wondering. No, don't die from fire again.
Anything.
We're kind of loud. I have
This
fire
just says for
resistant.
people who like her, who like running away a lot.
Yeah. Absolutely.
The one thing I've always been confused by is why is there no light armor for the plains? Every other biome has some sort of light armor, but the plains does not.
Yeah. That is true.
Oh no.
What was that?
Number 2 is almost dying now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you are here. I thought you were away.
I'm here. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, good.
Another question, another thing I've always wondered is, so in the plains, obviously you get the black metal, but the armor doesn't use the black metal. Is there a reason for that?
Yes,
The
the
armor
reasoning
is-
was we wanted to have a padded armor, and that the new mechanic in planes, which was the black and everything, be more of what binds your armor. Because I think one thing that the problem is, if you look at meadows, there's no metals there at all, and you're collecting leathers of
Can I have
different
that green
kinds.
dragon?
And I think what went wrong
where's my body?
is that you go to Black Forest, you get your metals and so on. You need them. That's the lock there. And then you go to swamps, and then there's more metals, and that's the real lock on that side. And when everything, and even mountains, but when everything is the metal, then you kind of assume that everything needs to be metal to be the main lock.
Did I pick up everything? I
But
think I
in
did.
plains, we wanted to do something different. Since
Okay.
you're getting all the
I think I
black
lost
metal as
everything.
drops now.
Oh well.
That
But yeah,
That
I
make-
think we don't really like doing the same thing over again. But we tend to do that anyways in many other aspects. So who am I to say what's wrong and what's right?
No, I mean that makes perfect sense. It's just something that I've always wondered what the reasoning for that. I figured there was some reasoning, but yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And normally the design process of doing stuff, it's not really like we plan an entire biome in advance. When we were doing plains, we knew that plains was empty, and then you start with one thing, which was we wanted to get to be able to plant different things and get some fibers and get that thing rolling. And when you're going down, when your design philosophy is trying to find the fun in the thing that you're creating right now, then that leads to something else, and that leads to the next thing, and all of a sudden you have a different kind of progress. Yeah, I had a train of thought, but I don't know if that made sense.
Yeah. It made sense to me at least. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Thanks for that explanation. I appreciate it. That was definitely helps me understand a bit more.
And I
then,
think like some things behind the scenes of making Ashlands is we planned out Ashlands a bit too much, I think. But the good thing about that is that we planned to make a lot of weapons, and we did a lot of weapons.
You did, which is awesome. Yeah.
Which is nice, but I'm not sure what we missed out by planning too much and not following the fun, or not following finding one thing, trying it out, and seeing where that led. So maybe that's why Ashlands is what it is. I don't know.
Interesting.
But I don't know. It's like you could turn the stone many times and come up with different answers, but mostly we try to follow one thing all the time, and planning too much has never been our strength and what we want to do at Iron Gate. Hence, no date.
Yeah. Absolutely, that makes sense. Yeah. And CJ and Chat and Splash agrees with them. Say that the Ashlands turned out really well, and I agree. I mean, I think it's a very different biome than all the others, even though we kind of, in some ways, knew somewhat of what to expect. You know, flame, fire, lava sort of thing, but. It was a very different biome than any other, and I think it turned out well. It's a very much a challenging, tough biome, but I think it's a lot of fun. It's a great biome. I think you guys did a good job with it. I think you've done a great job with all the biomes, honestly. They're all very unique and have present their own challenges. But I think you guys have done great so far.
I have a question to everyone who's here and everyone who are listening and so on. So I think you all know that Valheim does have an ending, or will have an end, where you won't be able to progress into new biomes. Maybe. I'm just saying that there is a definitive end. When we're on our side, when we're sitting and we are making new biomes, trying to make new mechanics and so on, getting into Deep North is tough, trying to reinvent the wheel again. How sad, or are you happy, or how are your feelings knowing that Valheim does have an end? Did I just bum out the entire stream?
Yeah, it does make sense.
I mean,
So,
Minecraft technically has an end as well, but you're never really done playing it.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think I'm excited to have an ending to the story. As long
Yeah.
as, which I think I've heard that this is kind of the plan is even after you finish the story, you can still stay in the world and keep building and keep adventuring and keep going. As long as I have that option, um, you know, I like the idea of having an ending to the story and bringing it all to a conclusion. But I'm always I wouldn't complain either if there just continue being more biomes and it just keeps going ad nauseum either. But no, I like having we have a beginning to the story and then we have the adventuring and the fighting the bosses and everything, and having a way to wrap that up and bring it all together, I think is a positive thing in my opinion.
And there's always the modding community on top of that to keep stuff going.
Yeah.
I'm
And Gwen,
not too worried about it.
Gwen in chat says it depends on if you guys stop working on it after the 1.0 release. And CJ says he's bittersweet. Yeah. It should end, but it should end. And he says, and there's always Valheim 2.
When is Valheim 2?
Yeah, forget Deep North. When is Valheim 2?
Is that the expectation that because of there is an ending of Valheim, that there has to be a Valheim 2? Is that
not really?
Oh yeah.
Not for me, at least. I mean, if there is a Valheim 2, awesome. As I said, this is a great game. I love this game. It's one of my favorite games. So if you guys come out with a Valheim 2, I'm sure I'll play the crap out of that game as well. But I don't necessarily expect there to be a Valheim 2. But yeah, as I think Crumbs was about to say, or Josh, or whoever that was. Sorry for talking over you. But I guess it kind of depends on how you end the story. If it leads to fitting for a Valheim 2 or not.
Oh, the brain is on fire.
Yeah.
And I'm choking.
So Valheim is the era that we are playing as players, or when we are sent to Valheim, is a specific era of where Odin needs his warriors to do the deeds that you're doing. But there's also an era before and after Valheim.
So you could do a sequel and a prequel.
Yes, yep, absolutely. That could be something, maybe. Maybe. I have no idea, because the thing is, like, when we're sitting in the thick of it, Deep North, and everything that needs to be done. And there's so much potential of doing more stuff further down the line. It's just like we sit in our own little bubble, developer bubble, and try to figure out what's best for Valheim. And it's not always that we might know what's best for Valheim, I feel. Because it stopped being our game as soon as we released the game to the community, and the community kept the fires lit.
Right. 1 meter
Yeah,
angle
that makes
beams.
sense. Yes, 1 meter angle beams would be fantastic.
All right, I'll get that sorted then, and then we're done.
Yeah, so
And that's all we need for 1.0, just 1 meter angle beams, and then we're good.
I mean, if a Valheim 2 came out, I would probably buy that and play that. Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Would you? Okay, that's very interesting. So, saying Valheim 2, wouldn't you? Okay, yeah.
I would rather have DLCs.
Keep the fire lit for the sweet rusted buff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys release
Well, we just finished the boss, and I just kept dying and dying and
like
dying
it,
over and
keep
over.
playing it, but
I don't think we were completely prepared for
I agree. I think I'd
two
rather
bosses.
lean
It's been
towards
a little
DLCs to Valheim than a Valheim 2. But yeah, if you come out with a Valheim 2, I'm definitely gonna buy it and would give it a shot. Absolutely.
I don't think that Valheim needs improvement. I think Valheim needs more stuff.
I think I
56 degree. beams and roofs.
I think the lag needs to be.
Yeah, steeper roofs would be
addressed.
much appreciated as well.
But that might
And
just
what
be
you're
the
talking
server
about now is what you're talking about is what I call shinies. Those are the things like I need this item, I need this specific little thing. I'm looking to for the 1.0, whenever that is to try to hopefully find the big road bumps and all the nasty stuff, and try to make that smooth. I think that's what a 1.0 needs the most, and then you can have the shinies as well, because those that's easy to make and create and see what the community needs. I'm mostly interested in trying to fix the big bumps.
Yeah, no, definitely that makes sense. Absolutely, yeah. And I'd rather, as much as all these shinies would be great to have, and I'd love to have them, fixing the big bumps and making it, an even more of a smooth, completed, polished game is definitely the priority. And and I think you guys have done a pretty good job with that in general. Of course, there obviously have been bumps along the way, of course, but I think when the different patches at least have reached the gone through public test and come out into the full early access, things have been relatively smooth and a lot more than a lot of other early access games, and I think that's definitely a testament to what you guys do and how you guys go about coming out with new content.
Oh, goody! If you have a friend at the base.
Oh, good.
And I kind of like the idea that there are this is one branch of Yggdrasil, the Valheim branch. I kind of like the idea that there are many more branches on the Yggdrasil tree.
Ooh, I hadn't even thought about that.
Ooh.
Yeah, that would be a fun way to take the future of the game. Absolutely. Yeah.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Adding on stuff to the same universe. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So after that discussion, or while we continue this discussion, so we've been going for about 2 hours. I don't necessarily want to hold people up for too long, but we had talked about doing the fodder and motor. Do we want to go ahead and do that, or are we good calling it here? I'm up for either way. Depends on what other people want to do. Oh, Dow, what happened?
Sorry. I was distracted with fireworks and I knew something was coming at me, but
oh no!
Just looking at my hand.
So what do people think about doing round 2 with me spawning in a fodder and a motor, or not?
If anyone wants to do that, I can log out, so there's place for more people, for different people.
Yeah, I could do that too, or I could be here and keep fighting either way. If anyone else wants to join in and fight for a bit, tell
You know what I would. Sorry.
No, you go ahead.
For testing purposes, because I'm kind of in that mindset. Anyways, could we just spawn one fodder and go for one fight at this amount of people with tactics buffed up to the top, and let me, because I haven't played fodder on max players. How many are we on now? We're 9.
Yes.
That would be fun for me just to see, because I already have some good feedback to bring to the team about the fight. I just need to.
I think I need more.
I would like to do it again, just one boss, just to see if my assumptions are correct.
Sure, fire
Yeah.
up.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I need
Here, let me get you better weapons for that then.
So where need
What?
to go?
What's wrong with my flint knife?
I mean, I'm gonna give them to you. You don't have to use them if you don't want to.
I'd take anything over this shitty knife.
partially patched the hole in the roof at the base.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but only partially.
So,
Could you fire resistant potions and health and stamina potions? Please?
Yep.
And fire resist.
I don't have any fire resist on me, but
I have one.
Yeah, there's a few
have-
stacks over here. at the
You have
base.
dev commands, right, Brain?
yep.
Just keep.
I was just seeing if I had any.
We have 6 stacks here at the base. Our
Base.
fire resist.
Base is too
Barn.
far away. I can barely see it from here.
Yeah.
I have to walk all the way over to that. Oh, there's another Valkyries. Should we take care of that before we spawn in the boss, maybe?
Alright. There you go. Anything else you need?
Oh,
Or one?
thank you,
More people,
Cody,
or
for
what happened?
connecting.
Too, but I'm dumping some stuff, so I'll be back. So.
Greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
It looks like Midnight needs some equipment.
Yep. I think I haven't been able to find my body in a while.
Midnight, do you
let's-
listen to the Midnight? No.
I don't know the Midnight.
Right. Okay. That's okay.
I don't know that band. I'll have to check them out. I'm always looking for new music.
Nope. I've never even heard of them.
Me
All right,
either.
that's yeah. I'm gonna need some food as well later because I've only got 25. Maybe I can run up to the
Here,
Yeah, the
I've
stairs are kind of destroyed at the moment, so it's hard to get back up there.
All right. Yep.
I've got
easy to get
lots of
down.
food on me as well. Here you go.
Wait, where is he? Oh, wait, whoops. Oh!
Ouchies, ouchies. Don't hit me while I'm helping people. Jeez. Mean lady.
Oh, don't die,
I
don't die.
died. Right after I ate. Let's see. There's some things in the chat.
Do we need to add people? Should I harass Splash to get back
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. See if Splash
I
wants
just
to join or
answered
if
after,
someone else wants to join.
Splash.
Okay, I'm heading back to the national base.
Let's see. So Gwen says she would say the most important thing is to keep the longevity of the game is to improve the networking issues.
Yeah, for sure.
All the very
Agreed.
old games like Minecraft, etc., have survived thanks to multiplayer survivors and mods.
Splash is on her way.
And CJ agrees. Network issues can spoil the fun for community games. So my mom asks, I think this is for the us gamers as well. Do we see ourselves as getting tired of the Valheim storyline, or would we like a different line, or different options, different lines in the story? And me personally, I like it as it is, and I think the reason why I like it, or one of the reasons why I like it, is the story is fairly light. There's the introduction where you first spawn in and you are told about what's going on in the world, and then after that the story is just progressing through the game. And you get the lore stones, which I love. I love reading the lore stones, so I'm glad those are there.
Yeah, second.
But it's not necessarily heavily story driven. So you can
Oh, that's not the
take
one I
the
wanted.
game a number of different ways on your own, and make your own challenges in the game, and I think that helps with the replayability of the game. The fact that it's not super heavily story driven. So I personally don't tire of it for that reason.
Let me see where this goes.
I don't know if anyone else has any thoughts.
The game has a lot of freedom to pretty much do whatever you want. So.
Yeah.
And
sorry guys, I failed to connect.
In the pace you want to do it.
Yes. Yeah, that's one thing I really like about it is the pace. You can do it at whatever pace you want. You're not
Valheim
being
life is
rushed
fun.
to do
Yep.
things. You're not being held back to do things. Now, I will say that Canaris, who is...
So that's one way to go back.
He is a, well, in my opinion, a unique Valheim player. He is very good at breaking down the mobs and the creatures in the game to what their attacks do, and he is good at like tripping up the AI movement, and because of that he finds the game fairly easy because he just understands how the mobs work very, very quickly and very, very well. So he thinks it's fairly easy, and he wishes things would get ramped up more.
Yeah, but then again, he is also on the crazy side.
Yeah, and with that, he wants to be able to come to the Ashlands on like day 2 of a world. Get a raft and then head to the Ashlands. And he's been upset that you can't do that anymore. But I understand why not. I mean, it's I don't want to come to the Ashlands on day 2 of a world. But Canaris is an interesting and a unique Valheim player. So.
Sorry guys, I
But
can't
he's
connect,
not wrong though.
No, he's not wrong. Absolutely.
Because I think there is something to be said of what he's saying. Because I also believe that you should be able to go to Ashlands if that's what you want to do. I think because Valheim was never meant to be a survival game, it was meant to be an adventure game, and that's what we try to stick to. Or rather, it's supposed to be your adventure. We wanted it to be a game that you could play on the weekend and come in on the Monday morning to the office or wherever you work and tell about your experience. Even though it was the same game, it could have 2 different experiences. Or many different experiences, and I think that's why also it's very important not to be too narrative bound and too story bound as well. And I think that's why Valheim is very story light. But if you want to read into the lore stones, there is something to be said there as well. And Canaris is absolutely 100% correct. The enemies in this game is they are subpar. In my opinion, and that's why I wanted to experiment a little bit more during the Ashlands fights, where you have like the Charred and their feint attacks. Going into Deep North, I think you might see more stuff like that, and you'll see definitely see things that you were not ready to see or be touched by, maybe. But yeah, there are mobs, enemies in the game. Would be nice to have a setting to have like... Okay, so the most boring part about balancing games or making new enemies is looking at HP and damage. Those 2 things are so boring because you most likely in games you'll have a linear progression in damage and HP. The only thing that can make an enemy more interesting is the attack. And once you learn the attack, then you're just like, okay, now it's back to HP and damage again. So trying to find a nice way how Valheim would make technically difficult creatures, not difficult, but technically advanced maybe, that's where I would want to find some kind of sweet spot. Because you have the Morgan with a dodge roll, and he's just doing that randomly, like an attack. Every now and then, he's just rolling. You would want to have an enemy that could actually do the dodge roll as you're trying to attack it instead. And that's if we can get there, I would be very, very happy when enemies are actually interacting with you in the same way that you're interacting with it. But then you also increase the difficulty level technically, and I'm not sure that's a good thing for everyone. So maybe that's a setting. I don't know. Many things to think about. But I agree with Canaris. Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you also have to think of the average player.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got some people that are, very hardcore like Canaris, and some people that are like me that are, I could probably consider myself maybe even a slightly above average, not your typical average Valheim player, and then there are those that are, much less skilled at games like this, and just beginning, and more casual players. And I can imagine it's very hard to balance a game so that it's tough enough for those super advanced, super hardcore players, but also easy enough that it's survivable and doable for the more casual players. I can imagine that's a very, very difficult balancing act there.
It is. But
This
there's
is
also
my first
expectation.
survival game.
Yeah.
I started out as a noob. I'm slightly above average for survival games, at least.
Yeah, same. This was actually the first survival game that I really got into, survival-ish game. I've tried some others in the past and never really liked any, but this really changed the game for me. I've now got not nearly to Whisper's level, but I've got 2,600 hours in the game, and it's probably one of my 2 or 3 favorite games of all time.
Mertlic's at 6,900, but
That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah.
So
I think
I
I have 6,000 hours in Valheim, but that's only because every time we run Unity, if I'm sitting in Unity and doing stuff and implementing stuff inside Unity, when I'm not doing modeling and concept art and stuff like that, or talking to Brick about animations, then you log into Unity and that actually starts taking the timer when I'm working. And to think that you've got more hours than me. And like Sarah says in chat, she's got 7,400 hours. It's like, yeah, I'll give you Unity, and you can make the rest of Valheim then. 'Cause
We have a guy on our server that has over 12,000 hours.
Wow.
So what is he doing? What is this person doing?
He's playing Valheim
Wow.
a lot.
Yeah.
He likes speedrunners, speedrunning, and he likes the build.
Insane.
So there are a couple other comments in chat.
He's really good at it.
Handy suggests that he thinks it would be really cool to have the final boss spawn. Have there be like a final boss after the Deep North that spawns at the sacrificial stones after you hang up all the trophies.
Mm-hmm.
That would be cool. Maybe, and so my Kongville persona has, one of my things is I feel that we in Valheim as the Vikings are the bad guys. I mean, we are sent here to this world where they aren't doing anything, and we just come in, we kill their people, we destroy their homes, we deforest their lands, we dig huge mines, and I mean, we are not the good guys here. So
don't forget that before the Obliterator was a thing, you dumped all your things that you didn't want to have in the oceans, so they would despawn.
Exactly. So we pollute the world too. So we are not the good guys here. And who sent us here but Odin? So Odin obviously is not a good guy. So the final boss should be Odin, and we should fight and kill Odin to redeem our souls for the damage that we did to this world.
Interesting. That's very interesting. But yeah, I also see it from that point of view that we are most likely, or we're neither good or bad. That we're sent here on a very vague mission to do something, and what we tend to do, and I mean, to be honest, the whole setting that Odin needed the great warriors from Midgard, sends them in, and they just forget their skills, and they're like, oh. I used to be able to run, I think, but now I can't. I have this stamina bar that's getting in my way all the time. But the thing that for me, when we created Moder, that's the pinnacle of sadness and like, oh, you're probably a bad guy. The thing that that you're collecting a mother's eggs, bringing them up to Earth. Place and then cracking her children. He gets mad, comes home and see like you've killed her kids. Of course she's angry now, and then you kill her, and then she cries, and then what do you do as a human? Well, can I use these tears in some way to get better stuff?
Yeah. That crushed me. That crushed me the first time I did that. I was like, oh my god, what did I just do? I am not happy here. That hurt. That hurt me deep inside when I did that the first time.
Oh yeah, that's
Speaking of motors, where is she?
Yes.
So I think we were just gonna. I think we were just gonna fight just a single fodder, right? That's what you.
I think so.
Maybe
it was.
Okay, never mind.
Who needs rested buff?
Yeah, rested buffs.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
There's a fire over in this cave. I'm gonna go over here.
So another comment or another suggestion from CJ is having gems and molten cores respawn, or having ways to be able to get more of them would be nice.
See if we can do this
especially
without
on a
dying.
server like this, especially where you have 10 or more people on a server. There aren't many gems out there.
Right.
Just have a setting where you can just, reset things. Resources, anyways. That would be nice.
God, still alive?
Yeah, hadn't died yet. And he's kind of... Oh, I think he got caught, got stuck, entangled.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's not doing anything. Is he lagging out? But
he lagged out a little bit.
There we go.
yeah, Gwen, exactly. Are we the baddies? Exactly.
No, I'm just following orders.
Yeah, but as we saw after World War II, just following orders wasn't an excuse. Wasn't a good excuse.
Not a good excuse, but it isn't.
It is an excuse, but...
I think I'm better at melee.
Spicy 4.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have fire resistance, dang.
We have to wait with the lady.
Yeah, Grimmcore wanted to do testing. Oh, I died. Grimmcore wanted to do testing with just one fodder.
So far, so good.
So after this, if people still want, we can do the double dragon, the double team dragon. So I said the double dragon, and that reminds me. So I did
Last
some
fight for me,
volunteering
though.
for a couple of years in Cambodia. Lived there for 3 years, and did volunteering out there. And every now and then you would get some food poisoning. It would happen. And if you were spewing liquid from both ends, vomiting and having diarrhea. We called that the double dragon. So
Very, very interesting. Thank you for sharing.
you're welcome. So after we fight this fodder while testing, we can do the double dragon.
Oh, not the fire.
Do the double dragon and with the thingy.
Exactly. Do the double dragon with your thingy out. Absolutely.
Dragging out with the thing. I do like the animations for the father.
Oh yeah.
We've all our team is so small. Like we've only got one animator, and his name is Christopher, and he's absolutely kick-ass, and it's wonderful to work with Christopher. It's wonderful to work with everyone at Iron Gate. Yep, I love working with Christopher and seeing his animations.
Tell him he's doing a great job.
Yes.
I will do that. I will do that.
Yeah, I mean, relate to the whole team that y'all are doing a great job, and as I've said multiple times, you've made a great game, and I appreciate all of the work that you guys are putting into it, and continue to put into it to not just get the new biomes, but you listen to the community and adjust things and make the game more complete, fix bugs. I mean, you really put a lot of work and effort into this game, and it's very much appreciated.
I also just want to say shout out to Lisa, because it's been me and Lisa, or most. Lisa has done like 70% of every physical asset that you can see in Ashlands. That's from Lisa. Like every weapon, I think, is Lisa. All the foods is always Lisa. Most of the build pieces are Lisa. I'm mostly in charge of, or I take the enemy's design, and that's what I tend to work on a lot. And then I hand it off to Solgis or Christopher. And he does all the cool animations, but Lisa has done lots of heavy lifting in Ash.
So you did the Morgan.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's very nice design.
The Morgan is really cool. That is a cool
Gordon
mob.
Ramsay, yeah, I know.
It was, the Abomination is my favorite creature and the best design we ever made. I think that Valheim peaked at that design.
Nope.
I wouldn't necessarily say that you're wrong about that. I mean, that is one of the coolest designs of any mobs in any game I've ever played.
No, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh.
Very spicy.
And it was such a wonderful thing to actually create the Abomination of like just the idea of we wanted to make a like a blown in Swedish we call it rotvälta.
Rotvälta, yeah. Yes.
But I don't know what that's called in English. A fallen over tree. Yeah, they don't.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we just call it a fallen over tree.
Right, okay, so we have a specific word for that, and also we have like these, not fairy tales, but a scary tale that you shouldn't play around the rotvälta because it might swallow you up.
I heard that when I was a kid too, but I don't know that.
Wow, it's dark.
And we wanted to bring that into the game with the Abomination, and just the thought like it's a tree stump, and then it turns over, and then it starts attacking you with 4 big limbs, and I think it's... And I'm so sad that we didn't, when we were releasing that specific update with the root armor and everything, I didn't want to announce that there was a new creature. I just wanted it to just be in the game without anyone knowing. So like, has this always been here? But we had to be transparent with that.
Oh, I forgot my
One
food,
of
my
my
bad.
bigger sadnesses about Valheim.
Oh, transparency, ew.
That's not me. Oh, look at that. I found it. Nice.
But yeah, no, and I mean, I know you know Erica. Speaking of whom, Erica is now in chat.
hello.
Erica has gotten very good and made a name for herself for being able to drive a longship over abominations before they spawn, or before they raise up. She's done that multiple times.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, she's just sailing along, not paying attention, and then runs over the abomination, stomping, then it raises up out of the ground. She's done that at least 2 or 3 times.
It's called doing an Erica.
Yes, exactly. Erica says it's a gift. It is. It's a very incredible talent that she has. Oh, Grimmcore down.
Yeah. I was talking too much and not fighting enough.
In this fight.
That is one of the main reasons why I die while I stream. So I'm talking too much and not fighting enough.
Yeah.
That's what I call streamer brain.
Oh, maybe I can get a few hits in. Nope, nope.
Yep.
Nope. And I'm dead.
See ya, Gwen. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your day.
Oh, jeez.
No.
At least these summoned warriors are quite weak.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, we thought of that actually. They weren't that nice in the beginning. They actually had the same amount that normal Chard had.
Oh,
Which
that's wrong.
had to be. Yeah.
Alright, Grimmcore, he's distracted. You might be able to get over here and get your body. Well, he's dead,
Nice.
so you can definitely come over and get your body.
Killed it
We did.
with a flint knife.
Nice.
Nice.
What?
Wait, what?
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 Oh,
Wait, did you
someone-
just spawn that one?
Dev command.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait,
Yeah,
what?
I used dev commands for that.
Oh, you can't. You need to say that first. I was like, what is this? A bug that I need to bring to the team?
Yeah, the bug is that Tom keeps spawning in mobs.
Yeah, I do.
Where's Moda then while you're sitting there with your console open?
I'm working on it. I can't remember the ID for it.
Spawn Dragon Queen?
Dragon Queen, I think.
Need to figure out
could
where
be
my body
wrong.
is.
Nah, it doesn't look like that's it.
Spawn Dragon.
Oh, fire. Much fire.
Yeah, that's it. Alright, there she is.
Oh, I didn't bring the book. Dang it.
That's bad.
Alright, so we got
Okay, where
fodder
is-
and motor. Hey, Abby K, how you doing?
Don't kill me.
So Abby K, this is
At my
the
body.
boss. This is the boss for the Ashlands, and we are also fighting currently the Mistland or the mountains boss as well. So fun times. Ooh, Mare, that is a good idea. Mare suggests spawning in a 2-star Morgan just for the giggles.
That doesn't sound like a giggly event at all. Yeah.
I'd rather see
we are
like
trying to fight some
a
bosses
couple of
right
Yal
now.
from Mistlands
The
hovering
server's a
above.
little
Okay.
laggy at the moment,
Yeah, that
but
would be much more
I keep dying a lot, and it's mostly me just running around trying to
There we
find
go.
my body.
If we're gonna go
I did
out,
switch
let's
to
go out
doing
in a bit.
melee. I think melee is gonna be
There we
better
go.
for me, since I'm not very familiar
And
with the
since
magic
Abby
in this
K is
game.
now in the chat, we gotta spawn in an Abby.
Trying to figure out where my body is.
So there's an abomination.
It's no longer lagging.
Wait, I'm freezing and on fire at the same time. What's going
It's called magic.
Oh, motor
my
didn't
God.
last long.
What? Oh, in the sky.
Motor's easy.
They didn't like the fire sword.
Motor needs to go to the gym.
Why do I get both of them? What's I'm gonna bring them to his
Here I
father.
am.
Oh, crap. Ow.
Or something like that.
Oh, I see that face. I don't like
It looks like Kongville is like just spawning in bosses now.
Alright, and a couple of 2-star trolls while we're at it.
Easy.
Oh, trolls.
Yeah,
Trolls.
yeah. So this is the way we typically do our boss fights. So when we fought the queen on the first season of Brainheim, before Ashlands. Oh, hit the wrong button. When we were fighting the queen, we were fighting I think 3 or 4 queens, and I also
nice.
spawned in I think like 4 or 5 2-star seekers.
Yeah, I'm trying not to like get into the fights and stuff. Just try to stay alive.
Yeah, honestly, the seekers were harder than the queens. Those things were tough.
the thing didn't like
I think there's a roll button. I don't remember what it
Wait,
is.
I thought that
There you go, CJ.
father's
We
tail
got a-
just broke.
We got a serpent and a bone maul sitting on top of each other.
There we go.
Disgusting.
I guess the offspring could be the next mob added to the ocean then.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how we
There
get
you
your
go.
movement
Oh,
into
nice.
the game.
Yeah, this is our 3rd time
Oh,
doing
this isn't a family-friendly
Vader.
stream. Well, not
Father.
anymore. Well, I mean, it's natural, you know.
Depends on the family, I would say.
The Discovery Channel shows animals mating all the time, so what's wrong with this? Yeah.
So you just turned it into a song by Valheim gang?
Okay, after
Yeah.
this fight, I think I'm gonna head out.
Alrighty then.
Absolutely. This channel is now. This channel just became scientific, became educational. I can mark this video as educational.
Can we use medical terms?
See if we can hit him a couple of times.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to use medical terms?
Sure.
Penis.
Yeah, Surfy didn't handle the fire very well. It also didn't really handle being on land very well.
This is a tough boss.
Oh, but while I have you guys here, or while I'm still here, magic staffs. What kind of staffs are you interested in?
Oh. Yeah, healing.
Healing is no go. It cancels out the needs.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay.
I think the best stuff so far is the control stuff, so weird stuff like that. Stuff that can backfire.
I guess Grimmcore wanted to do some testing, I guess.
I like stuff that can go both ways.
Oh my
Either be
goodness.
lucky or you can have a really bad luck.
All right, yeah, I like that as well.
Yeah, I like the idea of, yeah, I play D&D as well, and I like playing a wild mage sorcerer because sometimes the magic just backfires. So something like that would be kind of fun on occasion. You know, have like a X% chance of the magic either doing something random that you didn't expect, or flat out backfiring, or just failing. I think would be fun. Maybe not for everything, but for like a certain specific staff.
You can have like a wind staff that blows stuff in one direction, but it goes backfire, so it blows up in your face.
Ooh, that's an interesting idea. A staff that can raise a defeated enemy. I assume, Sarah, you mean like you can spawn in, or you can summon a boss or something?
We do have Dead Razor who raises skeletons, but
yeah.
But it'll most likely be kind of difficult to determine which enemy you just defeated as it gets destroyed. If they were like bodies lying on the ground, it would be one thing.
Oh, they are 99.
Yeah.
Hey, Nepal, Elaviv, something like that. Welcome. He's definitely gonna give Valheim a shot. It's impressive what the Unity engine is capable of achieving. Absolutely, and you should absolutely give this game a shot. It is a phenomenal game. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I have over 1,000 hours in
so
this game.
Matt asks if the protection bubble could do some sort of like overtime healing component.
I'm not that into healing, to be honest. Anything healing cancels out other mechanics, or specifically meads, and that's why we went for a shield. But I do understand the need for supportive staffs, or support staffs somehow. But the question is, what would support be if it's not healing? Because so. A healing staff does imply that it's... So we're trying to make a game for also just single player as well as multiplayer. But if we lean into heavily on certain aspects, then you turn it into a multiplayer game only. Which is something we have to consider a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. Though, actually, Handy has an interesting twist on that. Instead of the bubble itself healing you,
I see my body.
But it gives you like some sort of buff that amplifies other sources of healing. So like if you take a mead while healing or while in the bubble, you get an additional healing buff, whether it heals a little bit quicker or a little bit more while you've got the bubble active.
Absolutely, that sounds like a cool thing.
I'm out of arrow.
Oh, I think I have some on me. I can just get
I have got some arrows. My bow is broken, and I've only got my flint knife now.
Oh, you've only got your flint knife. Oh no.
You can repair stuff with the thing.
Yeah, or we can head over. Or we can head over to this putrid hole, and I can spawn in more weapons for you.
No, flint knife it is.
Flint knife it is. All right.
There we go. I just dropped some arrows right here.
Got it. Thank you. Not wispy.
It is flint knife and flint spear. Oof.
What are these twerkers doing here?
Out. No, out. I can't move.
We stopped playing. Yeah, maybe. It's just been. Yeah, we had to stop playing there for a while, bleeding Ashlands. We were kind of pooped.
I can't imagine why.
Because you sit like the entire day and you're designing stuff and you're trying to figure out stuff in Valheim during the daytime, and then in the evening you go in and you see like, oh, this needs fixing. This is broken.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Nepal asks, you don't have to answer this, but did you add any custom systems that weren't available in Unity or the asset store? systems where you had to modify the engine itself.
No, I don't think we needed to add anything, but like everything is done, all the systems that we have been created by Richard.
That's impressive. Another comment from Mare. Could the Dead Razor be upgraded so that we summon Charred instead of just regular Skellies?
Maybe. I think what we wanted to do with that was specifically the troll staff. I think that's the version of the Dead Razor that is the better version, I think. But
That
it's
makes
also
sense.
a troll staff.
Yeah, I love the Troll Staff. That's a lot of fun.
I died at it.
Grimmcore down again. No. Oh. Wrong time to go in.
I really wanted to have a laser beam staff for Ashlands.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
A laser beam staff
That would be awesome.
when you hold the button, there's this big laser, and the longer you hold the button, thicker and bigger the laser becomes, and the slower you would walk.
I like that idea.
Question, so I'm having fire resist potion, but I'm still dying of fire?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fire is too powerful.
It helps, but it doesn't remove it completely, and still does a bunch of damage. And still adds up.
It's going fast, so it doesn't help.
Come on. Get him.
You might miss it.
Oh no!
I got a few hits in.
On the idea of extra stabs, what about one that
Thank you,
can make the
guys.
ground erupt where you point, and a lava pool spawns? Like an earthquake staff or something like that, I'm guessing?
Sounds like a developer's nightmare.
Yeah, it does. That sounds horrible.
How would you create such a thing?
We were experimenting with supportive staffs in Mistlands with a ice wall staff, which was okay. It just didn't give that much of support when you could like bring up these ice walls, but nothing more than that.
Yay!
It's down.
Nice.
Dragon here as well.
Let's see. Mare says adding the troll staff was brilliant, and I agree. Again, that was a really cool staff. I really like that one. Sarah says a staff. Yeah. Sarah says a staff that can be a seeing staff allows you to see all enemies on the map for a short time, or like night vision view where you are looking. That's interesting. Interesting idea. Nepal says, as a game developer themselves, their favorite part isn't necessarily the development aspect. They do enjoy writing code, but that's their day job. But their absolute favorite part is playtesting.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Well, my favorite part is playtesting, but with people who haven't seen the content before. Seeing their reactions to it. That's my absolute favorite part. Seeing how they react to it, and seeing how they deal with the situation, or seeing how they perceive the clarity of the design, if they understand it right off or not. Those things is it's like that's. And when you get someone who like you make something, and they try it out and they just understand it out of the box, and they love it. That's the best reward.
I can imagine. I can imagine. Mare asks about that frost wall staff that you were talking about. I was wondering how it worked. Would you like, does it like throw a ball and the wall raises, or do you like spray the ground and the ice wall raises up out of that, or do you have to like spray the ice up to like build up the walls, kind of like a 3D printer?
Oh no, it was much more simpler. I think it was more you had a frost staff and you shot one big ball. Where the ball landed, that's where an ice wall would grow up from the ground and up, like 3 or 4 meters up and like 5-6 meters wide. And that's all that happened. So you could shoot it under enemies and raise them up on top of the wall because it was quite thick as well. But after that, it was like, what do I do then? What do I do with this? I'm just building walls that are getting, they disappear after a while as well. Yeah, it was just, you could end up in these really strange situations where you'd shoot a wall in front of you and behind you, and then you'd get stuck in there, and you'd have enemies doing AoE damage, and you would like be sandwiched between these big two ice walls and getting damaged, and like, all right, I'm a mage and I'm weak and I'm sandwiched now, and what do I do?
So as you're talking about that, I'm glad you didn't implement it just for this server, because the people on this server would have 100% do that to me. They would 100% trap me behind ice walls where I couldn't do anything.
Yeah,
they would
that's-
absolutely do
all I
that.
can think of right now.
Now backstab
it's
or
all I
pull
can think of
enemies
right now. I want
forward,
the stuff.
staff. Oh, like force push.
Another
see
idea
balls.
I had for
This is
a
what I have to deal
supportive
with.
staff
Yeah, maybe.
is like a teleport staff where you would make like a charged portal. So you'd shoot one, somewhere on the ground. You'd create a portal there, and then run somewhere else, place another portal, and then you could go between them, just like game Portal. Have you played that game?
Yeah.
Yes, have one of those things going on. So you go in, enter there, and they would probably have like a stack mechanic where you could go into it like 3 times before you had to shoot up new portals and so on.
Watch out.
Something
One
like-
star us screen.
That sounds awesome.
Watch out.
Oh, midnight. Oh no, that was Kyle that died. Oh god, I might die.
One star us screen.
But yeah, I think the portal idea is pretty cool. Yeah. Especially if it's a limited number of portals. You know, you could do it a couple of times and then it goes away. That way it still doesn't quite negate the effect of, or the need for building portals, but it gives a little bit more flexibility as well.
Oh, okay. So the portal thing is, so you wouldn't be able to. It wouldn't. Oh yeah. So you'd have some kind of tether to it as well. So you wouldn't be able to put one up and then run to the other side of the world and put another one up. It would be just within the zone where you are. And have some kind of tether. So it's more combat related to be able to, instead of like a blink, you could go like it for a blink staff as well, where you just like teleport from one place to another where you shoot, or where your thing lands, or a recall staff. A recall staff is pretty nice if you could have one, but then you'd want
You guys are
it
welcome
to have.
to go to Kongbill's stream.
If you had a recall staff, it's most likely a multiplayer thing where you would activate the staff and people would recall to your position, which would be super nice and very OP.
Yes, it would. It would be very nice, but you're right, very, very OP. Absolutely. But yeah, so many ideas. I hope you were taking notes.
Staff that works like a rubber band. Throw it at someone and pull them towards you.
Right, like the harpoon?
Yeah, grappling hook. Yeah, but like the harpoon, but much faster.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the idea of using...
That would be cool if you could shoot at 2 targets, so you could snare them. So you could shoot that one at one target and shoot at the next one. They would be tethered, so they couldn't run too far apart or something like that, or get stuck. Maybe.
Yeah, that's even better.
That would be awesome. Absolutely, that would be really cool. Yeah, going back to the portal or the blink. Yeah, going back to the portal staff, I really like that. That would be really cool, like in a boss fight. You know, set up a couple of portals on either side of the boss fight arena, and you know, if you need a little bit of breathing space, you could just portal away and recover a little bit. You know, give yourself a minute to take a potion or two, and then get back into the fight.
Yeah, I think that
would be really nice.
I mean, support staff is what we talk about, and then I think support is so much more than just healing. I think support is about movement, about the positioning, about helping, and I know it's easy to go. Heal is the most easiest way to go, and it's also the most boring way to deal with